What is up, YouTube? Let's hope for less bullshit than last night. Alright, Erdrick's armor is the... Erdrick's armor and 2 keys. Okay, now this is just... What the hell is my strength? 8? Okay. It's not good, but it could be a lot worse. Alright. Pretty good things to open up first. Alright, what's this? Stones of Sunlight. Okay. Wish I'd gotten that first. And a gold grind. Okay. Alright, I'm playing on small but not very small world maps, so I think I'll go to 14.8. And save with a king. And that's it. Very good chance this is a wasted minute here, but it's worth a chance. I'll go a little over 15 to buy some keys, actually. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing here, but let's buy the keys. Okay, that's 6. I think I'm just gonna take a step into the basement. I should be able to tell which one it is. If it's something with enemies, I'm gonna walk right out. Okay, so it's the jerk. We know. Alright, there we go, 2 experience. Alright, I'm actually gonna go back in and talk to the king. Let's save. Oh, right, Erdrick's armor. That helped a lot. I've been ready to reset. And I've been pretty lucky. I can't even connect with them. I can barely connect with a magician, so... Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Not a big deal. I mean, that sucks because I could have healed walked. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to swing. I just fudged it. Unless this guy has an ability. This is an easy level 2. Alright, 7 power, 1 speed, 11 hit points, 2 magic. Good. Alright, so this guy's only worth 64 experience, but it's still pretty darn good. Alright, 1 more hit. There we go. Okay. Guess we're not resetting now. Anyway. 19 power, 7 speed, 9 hit points, 32 magic, and I learned heal. Okay. That is awesome. If I could just find a damn town. Had some pretty amazing luck. At this point, I'm definitely not going to reset, because a gold grind is actually pretty easy to set back up again, so... Okay, level 5. 3 power, 1 hit points, 4 magic, and sleep. Okay, free stuff cave. Would have been nice to find wings, because I think I want to go back to the castle. Alright. Still barehanded. Okay. This guy's definitely dangerous, obviously. Okay. Alright, we still have enough gold that, if I were to die very quickly out in the overworld, I would reset. So this is where we find a town just half a screen away. There we are. Oh, it's Garanham. I don't remember if I equipped my dragon scale. I think I found one, didn't I? I'm good at this game. I already equipped that. Of course. Yeah, of course. Okay. By the large shield. And a copper sword. Don't need anything there. What do I have? Heal and sleep. Alright, fighter's ring is nice. Replacement key. And torch. Okay, harp trade-in. I think I could take on a Wraith. Yeah, I'm defense breaking it looks like, so... Alright, we're gonna find something. Alright, hand axe is an upgrade. So, now that we've done that, that ensures Erdrick's sword is here and I don't mind at all. Or nothing. Alright, so this is going to get us level 6. "10 power, 7 speed, 2 hit points, and 2 magic." I'll take it. Alright, this should be pretty easy unless he's got something nasty. Can't do that. Alright, so we're looking for another 105 experience. I think I can take down a regular wyvern. Yeah, he's defense broken. Alright, 27 more experience. Werewolf's not happening. Alright. Okay, Swamp South. if he has a high cast... Oh, dude. Okay. I was gonna say, if he has a high chance of casting Stop Spell, he could be a sweet enemy already. But DL2 Breath kinda ruins it. Oh, fuck me. Agility helps. Radiant doesn't help. Alright, so another 252 experience and then level 8. Dude, this encounter rate. Dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You are... Jesus Christ. My God, why can I not take 3 fucking steps? What's up, Kage? No, I'm just getting ass fucked. You just stop in to be annoying, or are you ready to go? Dude, just having some shit luck. Alright. Oh, sounds good, bud. Alright, so, Mountain Cave. Mountain Cave's nice to see. So, that means I'm gonna run into red dragons. This is Breaker's Link. You've got a good eye, man. Currently I'm running away from Frieza. No spoilers, dude. Alright, and one more to go. Alright, so we know there's at least one overworld item that is on the coordinate spot or Hawk's Nest. There was nothing in Coal. Alright, finding the death necklace is okay. You know, fuck it, let's take the, Let's take the gold grind. So I need like 25,000 gold. That'll get me the flame sword and silver shield. But I'll tell you, if Breakers is running into an enemy that you don't want to fight every 8 seconds, that is Dragon Warrior Randomizer. Alright, so this thing is... Garenham isn't very far, so I think I'll risk it and just walk over without saving. This is a slight risk because I don't know what he could have, but I have Erdrick's armor on, so even DL2 breath won't kill me, so. There we are. So we still won't need Erdrick's sword for another 12 attack power, but we are, we're geared pretty well. Alright, this will give us level 8. Or power 34 speed. Okay, that's some good agility, I think. Alright, so we're looking for 975 agility now. Oh, good, baby breath. That is fine. Alright, this is a good enemy. So I think that's 180? Yeah, 180 left to level 9. Not much in the way of spells in this seed. I believe we explored this area. We do have the swamp cave to go through. It's swamp south, so learning outside first would be awesome. Did I explore all of this? This is why good players make maps, and why I'm not a good player. Okay, I think I came down here before, so this is where Swamp is. I think. I don't remember what this is. Free stuff, right? Okay. So I think I just need to go up and hook back south. Yeah, this guy's could be annoying in the seed because they're hard to run from. Luckily, I have a pretty good agility. Okay, good. Hurt. That is useless. Thank you. Edge Wyvern should be fine, especially if you crit. Alright, so we're looking for 1,500 experience now. So another 434 experience. I don't believe any of this has been explored over here. Alright, Hawksness is, we'll see if we can take whatever's on here. We've got... We don't have Heal More. If it's a Stone Man, we can sleep it. A Red Dragon, we have no chance against. That was pretty lucky. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back after Heal More. Right. Oh, another town. Good. Brecconary. Alright, we'll just heal up. Nothing left to buy. Could buy herbs, but I'm fully stacked right now, so... Probably don't need to buy any more keys this seed, but you never know. I think this guy's good. Our attack's a little bit low for him, but... Yeah, we seem to be defense breaking him, so... Oh, this is Tablet Cave. Okay. I almost thought it was Swamp North. A pair of wings to have in the inventory isn't bad. 323 more experience. What's up, Fart? 16-hour shift tomorrow. That sounds super duper fun. Oh, I'm defense breaking knights. That's awesome. Yeah, knights are an awesome thing to run into right now. That makes them a little worse. Alright, good. And this is a new town, right? Cantlin, awesome. Okay, there's nothing here, so there is something in Hawksness. It could be the fairy flute. If it's not the fairy flute, it's something that we need. Well, there's Charlock. So, this is probably Remoldar? I forget if I'm forgetting a town. Might as well. I think I used a couple of MP. Alright, so we're 103 magic from the experience, rather, from the next level. Axe Knights might be outside our range. Okay, got a little lucky there. 17 power, that's awesome. Repel and heal more, thank you. Alright, so we're still only at 65 hit points. That's not going to take out the red dragon, but we are getting there. Now we can take on Axe Knights pretty freely. So we're looking for 2175 now. 618 more experience, I believe. I have Repel, which I would think about putting on, but I don't have Hurt More, and I don't really want to... I have such a high defense that I don't really... If I put on Repel, I won't be able to take on anything that I can fight. Yeah, defense is already 89. That's stupid high, so... Is this unexplored up here? The grave, okay. I can't think of what the... Oh, you know, no, I found the Silver Harp Cave. Found the Jerk Cave. Found Hero Cave. Would the swamp be leading me to a dead continent? That's what I can't remember. Oh, there's a high Hurtmore. I don't think that thing's worth it. Well, that makes a wolf easier to take down. We're at 101 attack power, yeah. So all of our strength, all of our stats except for HP are pretty good, and we're only level 10, so... Okay, so... Hawksness is not the Fairy Flute. We do need to take down the Red Dragon. Alright, so 152 experience, including this. Not including that, so... 124 experience, it looks like. To next level, 11. Are we defense-breaking Star Wyverns? Wow, okay. So we can just fight Star Wyverns, it looks like. I don't want to fight a blue dragon. Alright, Silver Harp is great. Alright, so we still need the token. God, I don't do a lot of seeds where there's only one overworld item, one hidden item. Is in the spot and coal, the coordinates, and Hawksness. The only one is going to be Hawksness in this seed. And it's either the token or the sword, and it's looking like it has to be the token, unless I find the token in the bottom of the grave. What's up, Sparky? Okay, it's nothing. Okay, so it looks like, unless I'm forgetting an overworld location, okay, I'm gonna fight this guy for the level and pray for outside. Next level's at 3,000, so... 1 power, 3 speed, 5 hit points, 17 magic, no spells. Awesome. Oh yeah, dude, those were shit pulls. That was really bad. But, like, that's just Dragon Quest hacked, like... And I'm very mad about it, but, the scout system in this game is really, really bad, because I shouldn't do 6 multis and walk away feeling terrible. One of those being with paid pulls. Like, I'm sorry, I don't think anybody should defend that system. Don't usually have to walk out of Garen's grave. See. I'm gonna check my little tracker here real quick. Okay, I found Garenham, Cantlin, Hawksness, Rimbledar. Yeah, I found everything. Caves, mountain, swamp. Yeah, Garen, Charlotte. Yeah. Found the freebie cave, found the tablet cave. Yep, so... let's go see what's lurking in Swamp Cave. Might need to grind there. Dude, I would have killed for something like a Dimensional Dragon or Forest Dragon at least. Yeah, that's the thing, is I got shit. I mean, I got an extra awakening on Killing Machine. Big whoop. Out of 6 Maltese. Oh, dude, you absolutely should not have done... Sparky, you bought Dimension Dragon's Awakening with Dragon Frags when Zenlon is out? Why would you do that? Shame on you. Oh, you bought Zenlon's Third Awakening. Okay. Oh, I missed. I thought you were just talking about the. You got 2 copies of Zenlon with tickets? You lucky fuck. Dude, you had like... You actually had better luck than Kage. Jesus. Oh, come on. There's nothing I can grind on. I think I'm gonna hit 12 and then try fighting the Red Dragon and Hawksness very carefully. Just have to remember where Hawksness is. Okay, this helps. This guy will get me most of the way to 12. Just have to be pretty careful and a little lucky. You know, man, it's hard to say because I think he could be really scary with Dragon Scale. And you're probably going to use him a lot, so... I don't know. I would say if you maxed Elysium Bird, no. And if you didn't max Elysium Bird, yeah, go for it. Yeah, that wasn't it. Alright, this should do it. One power, one speed, 6. Seriously? Alright, so I need 4,125 for the next level. Fuck. Yeah, I'm only throwing tack points at Zenlon. Honestly, I can't tell you how frustrated and tired I am of the incredibly shitty scouting system in this game. It's awful. And they make really good anniversary banners, and they make so many of them. Why not just save for those? Alright, I gotta fight this guy like the Dragon Lord, basically. Hope for low rolls and heal every 2 turns. Well, here's the thing, dude. 4% is low. It's not a 4% draw rate. It's 0.7%. Because you don't want anything but the feature. See, here's the thing. I'm used to Dokkan Battle. If I don't draw the Spotlight unit, the featured unit, in Dokkan, I'm upset. But I also get something really good still, along the way, usually. Because it's a 10% rate. Half of those are going to be featured, and besides the featured unit being in there, you know, that's generally what you want. There will also be units that are, you know, 3 to 9 months old usually, that if you get those, you're going to be very happy as well. So, you know, there's runner-up prizes. And yeah, right now, Dimension Dragon and Forest Dragon are nice to pull, but for the most part, if you don't get the Spotlight, you're pissed. Okay, nice. I think I basically have to grind red dragons. Oh, that sucks. Well, that helped a lot. Wow. That was a low crit. Alright, level 13. Better be some HP and or hurt more. Dude. That is another really low crit. So we're looking for 5625 now. On the bright side, we're having some decent luck here grinding red dragons, so... Magic Wyverns are pretty nice to see, actually. I think I might heal walk and see if I can find more of these things. This kill will get us level 14. No point in taking any chances here. Oh, glad to hear, bud. Well, I finally got some hit points. Alright, let's go heal up. At least this is a good grind spot. This guy still hits hard. Glad I didn't take a chance there. I'll take a chance here. Oh! Ooh. Alright, that was really dumb. I had some pretty low rolls on him, so... Dude, my crits are not. Wow. These are terrible crits. Alright, there's level 15. Power 2. 15 hit points. Okay, good. 111. 123. Sword. Let's kill my MP bar. I think I'll let the dragon kill me here when I finish my XP or my MP off. I'll take a few more chances. Wow, like that. And then I'll go do my homework, trade in the harp, and get the rainbow drop. Make my way back here. Alright, there we go. I don't think there's any way the next shot is taking this down, so... Oh, there we are. Alright, so I'm looking for... Oh, only 9750 for the next level. That's good. If I win this, will that get it for me? I don't think I'm quite there. Yeah, no. Alright, let's take our death warp. Alright, so 42 more experience for level 16, which... As long as it's just a couple of strength, should be fine. I just need one more key. Just in case I get in the treasury and die, I don't want to be out of them. Okay. Alright, Garenham first, then back to the castle. Good time for repel, finally. Shit like that I can remember, but things that I'm in the middle of saying, nope. Now we get the rainbow drop. So we had to buy the replacement key again, so we'll buy 2 just to be safe. Since I'm such an idiot. Alright, now I just have to remember how to get back there. I think I just have to go down here and go east. Not there. After this is a summer event. It's what was the 2-year wrap-up in JP. So that will be Seraphy and Jessica. Jessica first. And they will both be wearing swimming suits, so go get that, you thirsty bastards. Wow, 1 power. Well, I got hurt more finally. Dude, I don't have the... I don't think I have the... That's not enough strength for the Dragon Lord. I need to get up to 12,000, I think. Yeah, there's really not anything coming out that doesn't look really good. JP is getting, they just got, rather, spooky, Veronica, and she looks amazing. Ranged for his spell with often chance of stunning, which is pretty stupid. Not as slow as the last Veronica either. I think I was kind of looking for Hawksness, but I went the wrong way, so... Let's try to earn our last level on the way down. Yeah, she also has an S-rank weapon available that has chance up to 5% per roll to increase the stun chance on her one ability. So that's interesting. Alright, so I have to stop and get the sword, so... If it looks like I might have some luck... Dude, 94 defense, that's... I'm repelling a lot of things here. Anyway, if I manage to get the level on the way down without blowing too much MP, I'll take on the Dragon Lord. If I have to start blowing... If my MP drops, like, below 80, I'm not even gonna try. I haven't faced any Armored Knights yet. I don't know what to expect. Okay, that was a little lucky. Alright, I should get more stuff that I can actually fight easily without repel up, so that's good. Pretty easy walk so far. Very easy walk so far. Star Wyvern is awesome, especially when you crit them. Alright, still gonna need another 1400 experience almost. I will fight Star Wyverns all day long though. When I'm defense breaking them. I haven't seen a wizard yet. Hopefully they don't have a nasty ability. Yeah, they're also defense broken, so that's awesome. Alright, just over 1,000 experience to the next level. Another easy 120 there. I might have to grind a level in front of the Dragon Lord. Dude, I couldn't get out of Tantagel this easily. Sorry, I do have to go up to the armory, so that's going to be a few more extra fights. All I'm thinking about is getting to the Dragon Lord, so... Gotta stop and think. So that was an herb. Yeah, 124. We have a chance of beating the Dragon Lord, but it would be better to hit level 17. What's up, Pack? Alright, 601 experience for the next level. We gotta take down whatever's on the spike tile, too. Alright, a blue dragon shouldn't be too bad. I think I'll use an herb after. Just to be safe. Maybe I'll use 2 herbs. Alright, 421 minus 180. This will leave us at 241 experience needed. Good chance the spike tile will take care of that. Alright, that's a good first roll. Yeah. 66, yeah, we're not gonna have to heal. Not in battle, I mean. Alright, red dragon, that's fine. If we roll low, I'll use a heal more. Yeah, we're gonna be using a heal more. There's a chance that we take him out on the next hit, but it's not worth it. Yeah, of course I roll high. Dude, what a crock. Ugh, not enough HP for that either. Did the 7th stamp on the Celebration banner. How'd that go for you? You were finishing the 3.0 banner, aren't you? I know I'm also probably waiting for reset myself, but the monthly reset, that is. You know, Nara's pretty meh, in my opinion, but... I mean, it's not helping you now, but Ratthorn's the kind of thing that, you know, 6 to 9 months, he'll probably be a really good unit. Look, when you start skipping, theoretically, because it's not like I've done it, I think if you start skipping normal banners, obviously you're going to take a hit over the first few months. But then you start getting, you know, if you only summon on Celebrations and you can end up doing 80 to 90% of those value banners, your account's going to be much stronger in the long run. Because I think we're going to get to the point where having third and fifth awakenings on post 1 year units, where they start getting their super cool awakenings perks, combined with blossoms that are inevitable right now. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. You know, I'd rather have 3, 4, 5-star rough than 1-star of some of the new meta units, potentially. Dude, I think I'm rolling way too low for this. I'm not keeping track of what my hits are, but I think I'm gonna die. Wow. Wow, minimum roll on fairy water. That's really nice. Thank you. The nice thing is, you know, it feels a bit better on the celebration banners because pretty, you know, with very little exception, any S is good. You know, that's what a lot of people don't understand about the normal banners. They're like 4% is kind of low. No, dude, we don't have a 4% rate. Our scout rate, wow. Our scout rate in DQT is 0.7%. That's it, because you never want anything but the spotlight. Yeah, sure. Dimension Dragon and Forest Dragon are going to be nice for a little bit, but that's it. You literally, if you don't get the spotlight, you're pissed. Alright, I'm not going back to face the Dragon Lord because the game refused to give me any fucking stats. Yeah. Let me see. I don't know. I guess I'll grind a little bit. Man, I wonder what we're gonna do for the 2-year. There's a possibility they could just call the Halloween event that JP has right now the 2-year. It has a value banner. Anniversary Tower? I forgot about that. So, of course, they neutered the 2-year. Sorry, the 3.0 celebration. Okay. Did they call it 3.0 event on the database? Is it still going to have... Oh, that's the pre... There's not a separate tab for celebrations in the database, is there? Did they put everything in with True DQ3? I'm still waiting to find out when they announce the Blossom of the Halloween unit. They better be blossoming Door and Gray. Where the hell's the 2-year? Is that miscellaneous? Let me see. Oh, 2-year I found in the shops menu. For the 2-year shop, that is. Okay, so I guess that tower would be somewhere in here. I guess I'll just look for Zenlon. It'll have a picture of Zenlon on it, right, Jacob? Oh, second anniversary tower. Second year anniversary quest. Oh, great. Something I will do half of again. Are you guys actually excited for this? A tower of bullshit? There's no prizes for this. It's 50 to 80 gems. 50 floors. So, I mean, yeah, 20 floors of that are nice when you can auto it. You guys want to figure out, like, 10 to 15 stages at the end? Pass. Fucking hard pass. At most 80 gems for probably 15 of them are going to be on 1,200 gems? Dude, not a fucking chance. I'm not going to spend hours on hours and following guides and frustration and whatnot for $10 worth of gems. That's cool. Yeah, I know it's never going to come back. I don't give a fuck. I will... When I can't auto it, that's the end. It's literally just gems. And it's not like extra. I don't know if they're going to have something tied to it. Dude, I don't think the last 10 or 15 floors are going to be worth it. Because that's when the Dragon Tower came out. First of all, do you recall I think a lot of people quit because there were the rumors that if you didn't have Seraphy, you couldn't do the top floors of the Dragon Tower. And people flipped, and when they didn't get Seraphy, they lost it. A lot of people quit because they're like, I'm not even going to play the game anymore. Which was kind of accurate for a while, without Seraphy. But, okay, so in Japan, the Dragon Tower had 3,000 gems at the top, although I think it was only for like the first 100 people or something like that. In the global version, it had nothing at the top. 80 gems. What's up, Sparky? Well, dude, that's why I'm always going on about how Square is fucking retarded with the FOMO. Oh, if we make things really hard, players will have to spend more money, right? Some of us fucking idiots. No, the average person, smarter than we are, will say, oh, well, this is horseshit. I think I'll quit. That's what players do when gachas are too fucking hard. They are supposed to be like 90% brain dead. It's a game I play on my telephone, my phone, to relax, to be brain numb. I don't want like a stage every week or two that makes me hate myself. Because that's what the difficult shit in this game is. It's not fun. It's just like, wow, I think I actually hate this game. So why am I playing this? Because there's no in between. You can either auto it or you have to look up a guide, or if you're a fucking masochist, like I know you're going to tell me you are, oh, I like to go through my box and figure out the right units. And yeah, there's very few stages I've had any luck on with that. It's always just like, it's either a massive headache, I find a guide, or I basically do it on auto. There's very few stages where you actually feel like you're fighting. You know, you're not actually playing the game. It's trial and error, trying to hope that you picked the right unit and you went to the right spot, and then the AI will do this. That's not, for me, that's not playing the game. So it's not actually fun. So that's why, like I said, Square is fucking stupid, because when they keep putting in content this difficult all the time, especially when they lock a goddamn orb behind it, players just leave. Yeah. Luckily, the handful of us that are still here are pretty fucking stupid, so we're not going anywhere, but 14 million downloads. Quest, did we get a 14 million download sub celebration? Well, here's the, spend the time and work long. I know Kage always makes jokes about like, oh, you could just go work an extra hour and do this. That's the dude, that fucking tower. That tower, the tower of bullshit here. Okay. Let's just say that the last 10 floors are a bitch. Because you're overestimating, thinking that only the top 5 are going to be hard. You like to play the casual genius thing, whatever. The last 10 floors of this are going to be a bitch. 800 gems. Okay. 800 gems is, what is that, $5? That's fucking retarded. If this takes you 4 hours, you're an idiot. I mean, if you enjoy that, if you're one of the 8 people that play this game that enjoy bashing your head against a fucking table, go for it. Awesome. For 800 gems, Square can suck my dick. Because even if JP did have something tied in with completing the tower, we didn't get it on the Dragon Tower, so I wouldn't imagine we'll get it on this one. So, no, I could not give a fuck less about that 2-year tower. That's not content for me. If it were permanent, really cool. If it were permanent, that's great. Yeah, especially when it's just free gems, yeah. And yeah, besides the fact, like, just thinking, like, in binary, like, work or not, like, my time has value. Dude, even unemployed right now, like, I've got better things to do than waste 4 hours on this game. I mean, it's getting easier. You know, I'm used to it now, and my account's better and stuff like that, so it doesn't bother me as much to just skip stuff that's too difficult to be worth it. But in the beginning, like, the first time you miss an orb, it makes you want to quit. And I ranted about this before. When I was still allowed in some of the other... well, there's only one Discord I'm not allowed in, I guess. When I was still allowed in Nazi land, you know, when you make the systems this predatory, people will just leave. And they did. Everybody fucking left. Train to Busan. Isn't that a movie? I caught that. You're fucking with me. That's a joke. Try not to get bit. Haha. Oh, that's right. I don't want to go in here. What changed? Pack, tell me how you feel. I fucking hate these stickers. They fucking suck because all they do is clutter up this screen. Also, if one of these dipshits like Fart Smucker is coming in here putting in stupid stickers during GVG, I go check it to see what the new notification is, and it's just Fart being a asshole. And they're too big. I don't know. If there was an option to turn off stickers for your guild, fuck all of my guild members. I am turning that shit off. I hate the stickers. Like, as soon as I saw, like, one of them, immediately I'm like, oh my god, I hate this. I fucking hate this. And people thought it would be a substitute for, like, maybe you could send messages and stuff. No, it's not a substitution for chat. Thank God. They don't go crazy for him in Chasers. I'm being a little overboard, but I actually do wish that nobody in my guild would ever touch the stickers. That would make me very happy. Oh my god. Dude, they've put out a lot of inorganic units lately. I am actually really looking forward to part 3 or campaign or whatever, the one with the hard mode extra. I am literally out of inorganic rank 6 materials. All done. All gone. I actually bought 2 of them from the gold shop. I was very ashamed because I called everybody that bought mats from the gold shop a dumbass. So, your inorganic family master rank is at 50? What's mine at? I gotta compare my E-Wiener to yours now. I know it's high. I don't remember if I hit 50 on anything, though. Yeah, because Beast was the biggest for a while, right? I don't know. I never really paid that much attention. Inorganics are the kind of units that are like, you don't really think about what they are, and then it's like, oh, it's an inorganic unit. Okay. Doesn't really make much sense half the time. Did I do my arena matches? No, not that. Oh yeah, I got Santa Cristolinda on my most recent. I got another 10 pull of tickets the day after, and amazing luck. I can't complain anymore. I didn't get Zenlon, but I got my first copy of Santa Cristolinda. So I'm missing 20 units now. Oh, okay. Yeah, 50. See, my account already had her orbed, and she's 2 hearts now after the celebration. So I really want to find that she's getting a blossom on Halloween or something like that. Maybe they're saving it for like a part 2. Because they always blossom the Halloween unit. Well, okay, so the first Halloween unit got blossomed a year after. Like, they have to do it again, right? Right? I think that's the new Cloud. Demon's close. I just have to finish leveling Santa Cristolinda. Take her to S4, of course. And, oh yeah, Beast's only 49. No, it's only defense anyway. Okay. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about looking at that. You know, I've not looked at family ranks in ages. So, what's the top looking like now? I think. Okay, I looked at this not long ago, and I think Zero was only behind by 18,000 for a while. Looks like he's dropping a little bit again. Yeah, because that's 21,000 now. Are you kidding me? One. I didn't realize BDS had 3 top 10 whales. How are they not better at GVG? Well, according to Pac Demon, who does pay a lot of attention to the JP version, apparently, he said that even JP was complaining about an orb shortage, and trust me, they get a handful more than we do. So, don't expect that situation to get better. But hey, you can buy one for 3,000 paid gems every month, so problem solved. Anyway, 181 on slimes. Dragon 388. That's sad. Beast is 104. Do they still have that dude? Yeah, the weird dude. Okay. Nature 108. Where's Kage? Is he still top 20? Scrub. Ah, 82 in organic. Oh, 67. That's demon. Oh, there's insane. Oh, BDS Artia has that too. Wow, Undead's 58. There just aren't many. It's not a lot of Undead units. So he's only 18,000 ahead of me. I think I rarely put scrolls on things, so I mean at this level, especially with Undead, there's well, I don't have Godwin, but if I had Godwin, it would pretty much just come down to scrolls, like putting B rank scrolls on things, I think. 123 on Dark Lord isn't bad. Yeah, Arte is the top of that, no surprise. 691 on heroes. That's the worst. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of heroes, I guess. 55,000 below Shark Eye. You know what? I actually did end up buying that pack. But then again, if you're not a spender, that's not enough to like say like, oh yeah, you gotta go spend $20 on that. Like, it's an okay deal if you're okay buying orbs, which I'm more interested in leveling my box than a lot of people. So, I always want more orbs. Let me see. Got some extra crystals right now too. I want to save at least 2 for Zenlon. There's no event units that I have to worry about. I've got all the event units at rank 8. Well, I guess I would save one for Elysium Bird too, but that's a long shot. Yeah, no orbs to spare. I know that I'm not going to get Zenlon, but if I get lucky with my tax points, I still have a metal card, so 2 more metal cards to go actually. So, I'll keep my orbs available for Zenlon just in case. Oh right, I'm still missing the one from Zoma's Castle, the orb there. I just haven't felt like doing it. Imagine putting Kafriz on White King. Yeah, that would be better, right? I think I can think of better units than White King. I think I'm more interested in A ranks, potentially B ranks that I could put the A rank scrolls on when we get those. Bees are something that I rarely like to use. Although I should just stop being an idiot and use that damselfly. I never think to. You'll be ashamed. I only took mine to rank 4 or awaken 4, the damselfly. Hmm. Like maybe this dude with cremate. This guy's pretty fast. 432 for a B rank. That is a B rank with 860 HP. Oh, okay. I got, yeah. You're talking about the family rank thing. Sorry, dude. I can barely keep a focus on things. Um, I'm very easily distracted. What do you think? A unit like Griffin. Keep in mind this is a B rank. A unit like Griffin. So he doesn't have a good attack or wisdom really. No, definitely not. This a 860 is good HP for a B rank. Do you think any use for him with cremate? Although I would imagine you'd probably still just want damselfly, right? So it's probably a moot point. He's moved 4, 432 agility. Um, oh, there's a little extra there actually. Oh, both of them had a little agility. All right, so 389 base agility. That's not. Hmm. This dude must have gear on him. Um, is it just the sorrow? All right, so 436. He's only moved 2. Uh, Tearwolf. Did Tearwolf get a blossom? Or like in JP? Well, no, he doesn't have blossom yet. No, no blossom. Okay. His agility's good and his attack's pretty good for B rank, but you can't do anything with movement 2. Channel Blossom Zoma. Yeah, dude. I've heard. I gotta wait till the reset though, because I didn't bother holding on to Blossom materials because it's only a couple days away. What about this thing? 372 at level rank 7. It'd be over 400 at the 110, I would think, right? Move 4. Hmm. No. Anyway. I always hit guild instead of missions. Dude, that muscle memory is fucking old. Hit the lower left or lower right rather. Wouldn't mind teaching a Diamond Slime Scorch. Huh, yeah. Oh, Spell Reflect, yeah. Yeah, I would. Yeah, because, dude, do you do the same thing? Like, I always just. I don't even look. I just hit the lower right of the screen to see my missions. And then I miss. I gotta run 24 more battle roads for my sword. Alright, let's just go ahead and waste our temporary. We'll do our ranks. Inorganic and Dark Lord are the only ones that are low right now, so let's do inorganic twice. Okay. I'm glad I'm not alone on that one. So did Arena Watch end up with any like real teams in Platinum with you guys? Uh, Dude, I'm a conservative that likes watching YouTube. Yeah, I've heard about that Elon fella. Um, Although I was surprised, Twitter I thought was a big fancy company. He had to bring his own sync with him, so a little surprising there. But they had to let that sink in. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, crazy guy. You saw the thing about Pelosi's husband, right? Some crazy dude broke in to Pelosi's house while she was in Europe, beat the shit out of her husband with a hammer. Um, no comment. You know, if any notable Republican were to say like, haha, it would be, oh my god, it'd be terrible. When Rand Paul got his ribs broken a couple years ago, it was every Democrat's favorite news story. Haha. Ugh. I've never liked Twitter. I just enjoy Facebook more if I'm going to be on social media, but I really try to avoid that now. Um, Facebook is sometimes I look at Facebook when I'm just sitting in bed, not getting up yet, um, which is one of the bigger reasons I stopped doing it. Also, look, man, I'm a conservative in New York. Like, I've lost friends for having political discussions, and I don't necessarily mean arguments. I mean like discussing politics with a lefty. You can't do it because when you ask them to defend their positions, they can't. But they're not willing to bend, so they just get angry. Which shocked me. You know, when that first happened to me a couple of times, I was like, you know, because it'd basically be drinking buddies at the bar. And I'd be like, dude, we just disagreed on politics. That's all. Like, I just like that's just talking politics. We disagree. Okay, roughly half the country disagrees with the other half. So why would that be a reason not to be friends anymore? Like, I couldn't comprehend that, but that's how people are now, dude. It's fucking gross. Okay, so I know YA is big. Is TWG, is that? I don't know the first and third. Um, is YA enough for is are they enough to challenge you guys at all? I don't know how it is with you guys, so. Oh, by the way, your correction there. The older I get, the worse I am at fat fingering my phone. It was never a problem for me in my 20s. And now dude, I text like the people I hated when I was younger for not being able to put out a proper sentence through text message. I'm almost that bad. Um, that, and I know the correct your to use immediately, and I spot it every time I do the wrong one, but I will always write the wrong your. Almost like 90% of the time I put the wrong your in, and I notice it immediately, but I've usually already hit send. Only Starfall? Okay, I know you've said that before. I wasn't sure if that was enough for you guys to... I mean, do you even coordinate when you take on YA? Because they're... I mean, like, they're one of the top 10 competitive guilds, aren't they? Right? I know CP isn't everything, but they've got good members, right? Yeah, dude, I feel that myself. I think I would be... I don't think I want to turn it off, but I've thought about it. Oh, they're a joke? Oh, okay. I figured that they're later being like such a manipulative dickhole, having sub guilds and things like that would mean that the main team was at least formidable. What about BDS? Like BDS has like what half the game's whales, right? Like okay, it's an exaggeration, I know, but um, like does BDS challenge you? Like if you guys didn't take it seriously, like if you guys just all did your thing, like everybody go pick somebody to fight and it's fine, would BDS be a challenge then? Do you just out strategize them, or are they just all actually bad at GVG? Oh, so did he lose some of his top dogs in YA? I'm surprised it hasn't been my turn yet, but yeah, apparently he's um, a bigger narcissist than myself or Kage even. Look, I don't like treating CG13 like a sub guild because that's not how I look at it. But you know, obviously the top dogs go to chasers, and the newer players and the middling accounts they go to CG13. But like, they're not my assets. That's what I've heard from you and I think a few other people that the Tukey dude just thought he could treat everybody like a commodity, however you want to an asset that he can just trade around. See, with as much does BDS have a few scrubs in it or something like that? Is it literally just the favored people in Marco Cord, or is it like is it all big whales? Because I know they have the biggest whales in there. Like Artea is obviously still one, and then two more in the top 10. Um, I know they're littered all over the top 200. Like, I just don't see how they can be that bad. They just don't care. Is it just that they happen to be no lifers that spend way too much? Oh yeah, dude, I get that a lot. Yeah. What are you up to, Pack Demon? I'm bored. Do you want to jump in voice or something like that? Just realized I haven't had the music on the whole time. Oh, okay. All right. So BDS does have some, because that's the thing, dude. If you've got like 15 whales, I mean, if you've got 5 average free-to-play players, yeah. If you want to, yeah. Do me a take a minute. I'm gonna grab a. I'm gonna take a leak and refill my glass. Not at the same time. Yeah. Give me like 2 minutes. Hop in the. Just PM me or something like that. I don't know how I've got the Discord voice set up. Alrighty. Alright. Discord voice. I'm gonna have to change the. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, cool. I think I'll just run my battle road another 24 times while we're hanging out. All right, let's end the music. Turn your mic up.
All right, let's see how this is.
Oh my god, fucking Kage's in here?
Could be. Who knows?
Oh, I forgot there's only one in here.
What's up,
Can you
Princess?
guess which one it is? Not much. Got home now, getting set up.
Okay.
Congrats on the, what is it, 3 awake now for the Shenlong?
Yeah. How many? Ask Chase how many he has on his.
Did he, right? Or nothing? I'd assume. I don't know.
No, I've not gotten Zenlon yet. But to be fair, I only did, 7 multis, so why
Oh,
expect?
I think I only did 5.
You did 7, including a paid and your tickets. I think you only went to the 4th stamp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you're right.
How to separate the paid from the rest of it, though.
Yeah, I wasn't joking. Seriously, I think good on you for having the disclaimer at the end. Like, stupid noobs, do not think that this is how this works.
Well, no, because somebody will get fucked. They'll absolutely go in thinking they can get that, and they'll get burned, and they'll be like, "What the hell happened?"
And you made sure to take a moment at the end and say, like, this is what was I gonna say? If you had already gotten the pity one with gems, it's very, very risky to chase after you've already gotten the pity on the standard stamps, because then you've got no guarantee for. Ian, in your example, it was another 78,000 gems. So.
Right, it would be crazy to try and go for the 5 awaken. It could absolutely burn you.
Yeah.
Now, if let's say I end up getting another one through tickets by some weird stance of luck, I might chase it, but it's too risky.
Yeah. By the way,
what the guarantee's 90K, and you could wait until you have a meeting spot ticket. In that case,
yeah, that's true. Which is never, because I spend those fucking things.
They say the 3 awakes all you need for at least to be competitive. Like, Shenlon's not competitive at 1 awake in RTM. That's what I heard.
Well, I think that's most things now, unless they're very high natural agility.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, but it's just what the Japanese guy said in his video. He was just like, "Yep, no, 3 awake or more, and that's it." Like, don't kid yourself. Nothing else is competitive.
I'm going to turn this into a recording, by the way, since we've got 2 of the greatest minds in DQT here, and our guest Pack Demon. So, all right, what's up, guys? Impromptu podcast episode. Should we really be calling it a podcast when it's never available on audio only?
I don't fucking care.
Me neither. Okay, anyway, we got Pack Demon and
wear a
Kage
blindfold.
here.
I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
So anyway, I figured I'd just make this a recording since this is 2 hours into a random stream. So
name changes so I could troll Tuki's psychotic acts. His
did you get paired up with Tuki a couple times on RTM?
No, not Tuki in RTM. I meant for the GVG matchup.
Oh, right, yeah. So you're just spanking them, right?
Yeah, basically. I mean, I could rename my account to Sociopath, God Complex. I could really go hard because those are all things that would describe him. Narcissist, could really bite into him a little bit here.
Just do what I do to intimidate people. Make your in-game name Chase Games. Put the fear of God in them.
Just like Tuki Dookie or something. I don't know.
Tuki Poopy.
Tuki Dookie, it rhymes.
Yeah. I don't know how gross this is going to be, but I feel like having an energy bar.
There you go.
It's just crinkling, I think. Not really gross sounding. I mean, you could do a one-handed clap. That sounds pretty gross.
I don't think I can do that. Which you would think that being flabby would make that easy, but
you can verify. I could definitely one-handed clap, but in more ways than one. But I'll show you the basic way.
Oh, that's an innuendo, boys and girls. Ladies.
I don't know. What does that sound like to you?
Sounds like a good
Two
time,
beating
fella.
off.
I used to have this really long joke that I would make people sit through as part of an act, and I'd explain to them this whole thing about one-handed clapping, and how it wasn't like possible, and like your dreams, and trying to any dream that you dream of, you can do it. Blah blah blah, this and that. And I had this master who taught me how to listen for the sound of one hand clapping. And that was the end of the joke. Is then I'd have everybody in the audience close their eyes.
So I had a joke that I loved when I was younger, and I don't know if it's lame or genius, but this will, like, you know, smart people will just go like, "You're stupid," and dumb people will keep asking, "What?" I'm like, there's only 3 kinds of people in this world: people who can count and people who can't count. And then you just look off, and they're like, "Yeah. What's the third?" They'll. I had one buddy in high school who was especially dumb. I couldn't even explain it to him. Who the fuck is
Jesus
this?
Christ.
Well,
Yeah,
look
but
at
the end,
Oh my
the end
god.
of my was, you're trying to convince people, hey, you could, because the start of my joke was that I had this joke that I was working on for years, and I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't master it. And then I met this guru, and he was got me to like listen and meditate for the sound of one hand clapping. And
When did he rape you?
Once when I could hear that sound, then I'd reach nirvana. I'd reach enlightenment, and suddenly, my dreams had been fulfilled. So I'd make the audience close their eyes, and then I'd do a one-handed clap with my actual literal hand, but their eyes are all closed, and it sounds like that. So
Doesn't that hurt your wrist though?
the audience thinks that you're just pleasuring yourself or something.
it always amazes me how he makes himself laugh.
Hey, it worked.
He's an
It
actor.
worked for the audience, so hey, I don't know. But that's a joke you could only do once, because it's like, if people know the whole, like, if you guide people through like a 5-minute long joke and get them to that point.
Only
It
you
could-
could take that 30-second joke and make it 5 minutes, but yeah.
Well,
Remember
I was
when you didn't make
explaining the
Prince
joke. I
David
wasn't
laugh?
actually performing it, but the whole thing is the unnecessarily long explanation, like not explanation, like a journey kind of for the joke
Fairy tale.
and the build up, only for it to be paid off in like that kind of way, and then because everyone's eyes are closed, and it sounds like, but it's just one, it's a literal one-handed clap. So
Well,
I don't know. I found it.
that
It
was
worked for my stand-up.
one-handed claps are like talking to nibs.
Oh God. I'm glad he's gone.
Dude, how many people have entered your Discords? And other guild members or Discord members will be like,
I can't
This
hear
guy-
you guys for whatever reason, I think.
Okay, well, we hear you.
you're gonna-
Yeah, everyone's... I could see the green circle for Chase, but I can't hear anybody.
Oh,
Hold on, let me...
it's got to be on your end because I've got my
My
stream.
laptop.
Yeah, we hear each other.
Yeah.
That's all right. We don't need to hear you, Pack.
I'm okay with him not
Let me
here.
exit and I'll come back.
Yeah, Kage,
ahead,
have you had
Chase, what
people
do you say?
suspect nibs of entering your guild or your channel on an alt? I've gotten a couple of
Nick?
messages like, "This guy's asking weird questions. I think it might be Nibs," and I'm like, "Nibs doesn't ask questions, you idiot."
He doesn't
Nib-
ask questions.
you
He
ask
tells you
Nibs
how it is.
Questions.
No, he asks questions. He just skulks and he'll DM you and like, Pack, what is this? I don't want to get embarrassed, and
I think the problem was like he'll ask a question and he wants that answer, and if you're like, "Yeah, it's over in the menu tab," you think I don't fucking know where the menu tab is?
What do you think? I'm a fucking idiot? I'm not
Yes.
a fucking retard. Oh boy.
Oh, God bless America.
We haven't had good comic relief since, but it's okay.
Yeah, we need to find a new white supremacist.
No kidding.
Okay. Moving on. Let's see.
So not the the hero we ask for, but the hero we deserve, or not the hero we deserve, but the one we need, or I don't know.
Somebody
You
like
willing
that.
to step
I
up?
think it's the
Mace?
it's not the boyfriend you asked for, but the one you need.
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, if anybody says I'm homophobic, I just say that Pac's my friend.
Hey,
Have you-
boyfriend's gain. I don't have a problem with that, dude.
I mean, Pac's not gay, but $20 is $20.
Hand job's still a job, baby.
At least you're not unemployed.
Thanks.
Well, Lady
Oh,
Kage,
chases.
have you ever dated a white supremacist though?
Have
Just
I ever
by-
what?
Have you ever just found out like someone you were dating was a white supremacist?
When I was in high school, I wouldn't say dated. I fooled around with this one guy who was like a skinhead.
There you go. That answers that question.
It was
Right.
the music he listened to is hysterical. He would wear the Doc Martens with like red laces because each color laces meant something. I don't know what the hell. And he was listening to like this heavy metal punk rock band that was singing that song, these boots are made for walking. But the song was these boots are made for stomping. And that's what they're going to do. One of these days, these boots are going to stomp all over Jews. I swear to God. So, yeah, that was interesting.
I think that's Kanye's new album.
Kanye's new album.
Touch.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
Yo.
Thanks,
is
Hutch, for the
even,
2 Zenlons.
is Hutch even in my Discord?
Oh.
He is now. What up, Hutch?
You're welcome.
I didn't want to miss the fun.
He asked to come over. I'm like, I'll just send him an invite.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No,
Chase,
now
why
I'm
don't
gonna
you have
that
your
old '90s song in my head? What was that?
Which
song?
one?
I want to come over.
Oh, you had a Discord, Chase?
I want to
Sorry,
come over. What, with Melissa Etheridge? Or?
Yeah, I want to come over. And then, I don't know the next line.
Hell with the consequence.
Yes.
That's not a song I would have thought of, but yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's okay. Fuck the podcast. We don't need to talk about DQT. It's lame. Let's just do sober karaoke on chat. No, that
Yeah.
actually sounds terrible.
Well,
Case of
them
Tattle.
all get shown up by Lady Kage. That's not fun.
All right. Oh, and there's
I mean,
five
like,
of
I-
us, so we can all pick our own Spice Girl,
Oh, wow.
No.
Pac will be scary, Spice.
baby.
Well, Nibs will get rid of Scary Spice.
Mm.
Alright.
So he's definitely not Harry Spice.
I forget. Is Hutch a whale?
He
Yes.
was, and then he
Okay.
stopped. And
Hutch, how was
Yeah.
the celebration for you?
My first 40 pulls of the first 4 days were great, and then the last 6 were trash.
I had the same thing. If we're talking about the free tickets, yeah. No, the
Yes.
gem version, fantastic luck. Are you in
I
download mode right now?
I had pretty good luck. I got lucky with a sorrow on one of the 48-hour banners, and then I got my Awaken Third Sorrow
I did the
on
same.
one of the free pulls.
I did the same
and
thing
then-
basically. Yeah.
I got 3 Rap Thorns somehow to max him. He was
Ooh.
sitting at Awaken 2, and all of a sudden he's maxed now.
He could probably be pretty formidable at Max Awaken. Yeah.
He's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I used him in a GVG fight and an arena fight, and since he goes last, what you can kind of do is set him up if you can guess where the other units are going to be.
Mhm.
And he's hit 6 tiles. I had him hit 3 people.
Yeah, that's pretty
You know,
nice.
and he's always going to go last. His agility is in the 300s. So if you set it up the right way,
Well, at least
he can do big damage.
Chasers is relatively casual. We try in GVG, but I always tell newer players and average players, not the elites like ourselves. Sometimes a surprise is worth going for in GVG. When you don't know how to fight against a unit, I've heard some people have done this with Bones of Baramos. They're kind of they're
Yeah.
not quite meta, but they're good enough that if you've got a strong copy of them, throw him in your GVG team. It throws people off. They don't really know what to do against him because they're so
Yeah, I
used
mean,
to units that do the
turn
same
2,
actions.
Bones moves 4.
Hmm.
Literally, turn 2, he moves 4 movement. And his Zam attack is, I mean, it can be strong, especially at 130.
Hmm.
I got Awaken 2 of him. I did the 48-hour banner with Fack.
Hmm.
I did 1 jump pull and I got 2 awakenings on him. So I got him from awakening 1 to 3.
Mm.
I ended up with a diamond slime for his 3rd awakening at some point.
Dude,
I
that's
think
awesome.
the only thing I didn't get that I wanted was the Kid Terry one to get him to 3. Although I did get a Veronica one.
Yeah, this is definitely
So
not the
she's
normal
at 4.
format.
No.
I only had enough extra gems to try for 2 of the 48s, and I did get lucky. I had a similar story. I got Sorrow on my first 3.0 multi. And
Nice.
so then I took a chance at his 48 and got the 3rd copy, so that's awesome. 3rd awakening, rather. And then, I really I would rather have FAC than regular Corvus. But I got Corvus and ended up getting 2 copies of him because he was with Diamond Slime. You know, that's a win-win.
Yeah, I ended up getting 1 copy of him, which is fine. I mean, I got 90 levels for the mastery, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I got
and
yeah, my Corvus is at 3rd awaken now, so I got to start using him more.
oh yeah, I mean, if he's at 3, I'm sure he does good damage.
And I think, this is something like Erdrick really made me look at this more, especially now that we've got, real-time arena, which is, that's such a different thing to actually play against other people. I mean, agility has always been huge in GVG, but
he is stupid strong turn 2. If you can't kill him, he is hurting people turn 2.
Yeah, but
So how do you expect Chase to kill him without these good units?
He can't fight JP whale guilds like we do.
Well, that's true. He did get beaten by them, but so did the sub guild. The sub guild got beat by that one whale guild.
But anyway, what I was going to say is RTM, he, what's his name? Corvus is the kind of unit where the 2 extra awakenings gives him just enough agility to kind of hit another tier. Where it's like, oh, this guy isn't slow as dirt, necessarily. It gives you a chance if you put some agility gear on him.
The whale that I faced in our GVG fight, whatever their toughest one, he had Sorrow Max, he had Erdrick at 3, he had some other person at super high agility. And he built for straight agility. And I just knew, like, oh, dude, like, I'm just going to take on their toughest guy. If I win, great. If I don't, then, whatever. It's just a battle of money at that point. I went in and I built for mostly agility and, like, a little HP. But my Sorrow had 580 agility, and my agility was pretty high. Didn't matter. His Sorrow had 640 agility. He killed 2 of my units before I could even go. So
Hutch was not coached for this one, and it ended in disaster.
Or he could
Still won
even
the match.
How
I don't
how you gonna
really
get
know if there was something I could do, to be honest.
Could have phoned a friend, Hutch.
I mean, I asked, no one answered, so I figured whatever.
I was busy.
Well, the dipshits in my guild.
I figured we would just beat that guild anyway.
Yeah, we did.
Our team from yesterday basically had one, like, toughest member, and I took him on just for the hell of it, and I thought I would go defensive, like, using my Diamond Slime, which I never do, so I'm clueless. So when I saw their setup, I'm like, maybe I can still blitz it. And, like, things lived by, like, a hair, so it didn't work, but, I took screenshots, I capped the agilities and stuff like that, and me and Outbreak sat in the chat for, like, 20-30 minutes going, like, figuring out, like, the perfect teams. Is like, okay, Sorrow, Hood, Elena, they'll neutralize Erdrick, Sorrow, and then you can and they'll take out they'll take out Erdrick and there was a Rose Garden together, so you take those out together, and then you can stun the CGM, and it's a perfect 160. And then the other assholes that rematched them after, because I lost because I did it wrong. The assholes that rematched them didn't even look at my. I'm like, I just gave you a perfect 160 team, and they got a 150 because they're fucking assholes.
What makes you feel any better? We put your sub guild in a sack and beat the shit out of them.
You beat my 13-member second guild? Good.
Yeah, I mean, I figured you had 13 members because it's CG 13.
Yep, that's it. They'll never have more than 13.
Makes sense.
Is that for real?
No, it's just a joke.
Okay.
So I thought it was a play on the movie rating, PG-13. And then I mentioned that to Jen, and she's like, oh no, I made it like the movie, Ocean's 13.
There you go.
That's why you don't let women name your guilds, people. Haha.
I'm actually surprised you let her run one.
Oh my god. Now that my sexism is getting me, I've got my nuts stuck in
Did
the back of my
what,
throat.
Kage?
I'm surprised he lets a woman run his guild for him.
Oh, dude, I fly off the handle during GVG. It's a good thing Jen's in. I would have kicked like 2 or 3 people that I would regret immediately after by now.
Nah, you wouldn't have regretted it. I know you.
Outbreak.
You would have kicked
I
the guy who
think we're-
sat there for 20 minutes and team built with you? You're an asshole.
I think we all know the biggest regret on kicking someone. Isn't that right, Peck?
Touche.
Yeah, because you kicked him, I ended up with 2 Zenlons.
There you go.
That's how that works.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I would have rejected donations. Not that I do have a donation button up, but you know.
I'll fucking care. Free money's free money.
Yeah.
Now that you got some, you say that. You've always
Yeah,
ripped on anybody
Pac
that
likes
got
to earn
donations.
his money. Wink, wink.
No, I mean I've had people try to give me gifts before. It's not in my nature. Like
Mhm. We know.
what
Yeah,
was
'cause
it?
you don't want cream filling in your mouth.
No, I mean like we had what was it? I was talking with Brett, and I was
Cream
talking.
filling.
I might stream Dragon Quest 11, but because I was talking about the game, they were talking about the game. I hadn't played it, and he's like, "Oh, you got to play it," and I'm like, "Oh, maybe I'll." He's like, "Maybe I'll stream it then, right?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy it for you." I'm like, "Don't buy it for me." He has me on Steam, so he bought it as a gift, and then there's a button there that lets you refund it. So I was just like, "No, you're not buying. You're not buying me." That's weird.
Yeah, that's a little weirder because it's like, I don't want to give you any information on me. But
No, it's not information on me. It's like
for them
it's
to buy
just
you a game, they would have to. You would have to have
No,
some kind of correspondence with them.
they're
and-
sending the gift to your Steam inbox. It's
Yeah,
like
he's doing like a gift through Steam. You don't need a lot of information
Oh,
for
okay.
that.
I'm pretty bad at
That's,
that stuff.
yeah, it's pretty.
no, it's
Pretty
more
cut and dry.
it's more just the concept, the principle. It's just weird to me. It's
So what
You
game
can't
were
allow
guys
another
playing?
man to
Like,
give him things before they're married.
Were you guys playing like the pigeon dating sim or something? Hateful boyfriend.
I don't know, taking gifts from people, even if they're not strangers. It's just strange because it's like it's just money, right? Like it's like here's 45.
Well, what would you
bucks.
like to get from a stranger then, Pat, that you would accept?
I mean, okay, let's say I got a birthday gift from someone that wasn't a stranger, right? Like a friend or family. I would rather it be something that they made personally. Like I could go to a store and buy myself a shirt. Why are you buying me a shirt, right? Like let's say, right?
So you would rather a guy jerk off in a cup and give it to you than him buy you something?
Action. What's the odds that they might actually give you something that you wouldn't be able to pick something out better for yourself, right? Like you'd probably pick out a better shirt for yourself that fits within your closet than someone
I
else
never buy
that would.
clothes for people.
I hate it when people buy me clothes. I say, please don't.
That's
Just
that's
don't.
why I gave it as an example because I feel like that's like the perfect example that people could easily fuck up the purchase is like get you the wrong pair of clothes or wrong size or wrong whatever, you know, just it's pretty
Mhm.
easy to fuck that one up.
I would
But
get
and
you a
then the
scented
gift card,
candle.
it's like here's a gift card because I don't want to just hand you $50, but it's just $50 that you could only spend at this one place. It just it
That's how you
rings hollow.
show admiration with a number. You can actually quantitate. Is that the right word?
What do I do?
Your admiration for another human being with a gift card.
Do I now give you a $50 gift card
I
for
like
birthday?
gift cards, though.
You give me a
Because
gift
if we
card
both-
for as much as you value me as a person.
We net to zero, and whatever company that we're buying a gift card now that you have store credit basically in that store, they're the only one that strike out
It
because it's
enables
like
you to spend money on yourself when You know, most
Well,
people
yeah,
are poor, and it's
those
like,
that
oh
come
great, I can
from-
eat tomorrow, and instead you get a gift card that's like,
No.
you can go
I
to
don't know, I
FYE
like-
tomorrow and buy CDs.
I like gift cards because it's saying, hey, like, I know that you like shopping at this place. You know, you're probably going to get something here anyway, or like, you know, it's like something you might spend like weekly or monthly there at this place, and says, here you go, buy something you want at this place that I know that you get stuff from.
What does that person do in turn for you when it's your birthday? Do they buy you a gift card to the place you then frequent?
Is this
I
like a
love gift
foreigner
cards,
thing?
yeah.
And I'm not trying to
It
like.
gets to be zero then in that case, basically. So they didn't really give you anything.
No, I mean, you know, I go get whatever I was going to get anyway. It's just,
I can't. Pat,
It's
how old
different.
did you say you were when you moved to the States? Because I've got a friend that now he's been here since he was 5, but like his family doesn't care about Christmas either. Like, it's just they're oh well, okay. So Christmas is just gift giving in America. So I think gift giving is just maybe more of our culture than.
Christmas to me. What?
Didn't you say that you're from like Turkey or something like that, or?
Well, yes, of course. I am. I worship Allah. Yes, I'm Middle Eastern.
Yeah,
no.
you're Middle Eastern.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're a terrorist?
Are you
Yes,
first
you're-
generation or immigrant though? That's what
Armenians are part of the first Christian nation
right.
in the world.
Armenians.
So,
right,
no,
okay.
you know what Christmas is.
Well, no, what I'm saying is the American version of Christmas. It has nothing to do with Christ in America anymore. It's all about gifts.
I
So,
get that. I mean, like, they still do gifts other places, too. It's not just America. It's just more consumerized in America and
Well,
some of the Western countries.
yeah,
it's
so
way more than
birthdays,
just
like-
Christmas, by the way. This entire country is based on marketing in a shopping mall.
Yeah.
Your
Of
wife
course.
would know all about that, Hutch.
But yeah, no gift. I think it might be a cultural
Yeah.
thing here because yeah, people just love giving and getting gifts here. It's like, oh yes, it's my birthday. Please shower me with gifts, and it's like expected.
Do people get you stuff on your birthday, Chase?
I'd rather someone knit me a sweater.
I'm 35. I don't even like to bring it up anymore.
Like, I
No,
can't.
Nobody remembers your birthday?
Dude,
I'll look it up.
Because if
like
it's
my,
like,
my brother
just-
just asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I'm just like, dude, like, don't
Tell
ask.
him you
Like,
want to get
I just
Kage
don't know.
an Apple gift card.
Hot Topic gift card.
Oh, God. I get Hot
I
Topic
usually
cash
just,
on
I usually
more
just
sugar
end up
necklaces.
saying, just get me a gift card. Because, like, I don't. Yeah. Dude, I don't know who to rank up next.
Well, share.
Well,
a
you already got
screenshot.
Zenlon, so I don't know.
Oh no, I have a spot on my level up team. I guess I could just go with someone with who needs talent points. I could do
always like
Carver.
to, maybe not first priority, but have you gotten Jade and Baron rank 8?
Yeah, they're rank 8.
Okay, yeah, because I always like to go with
The
Uniform
ones I
and
can
guides
do
and
right
stuff.
Ashlyn, Dora, the Dragon Baron, Extreme Killing Machine, Over Killing Machine. He has no awakening, so I'm not doing him. King Mortimer, Raptos.
I remember
the
I was
Arena
impressed
Cat.
by OKM's damage when he came
Who's
out, but that was a
the
year ago.
Demon King? But he sucks. He needs like a Blossom
I
bad.
mean, are you close to a
I'm not-
mastery where you could get, a mastery for his family if you get into the rank?
Yeah, I am.
Don't
Maybe
forget
do
your
that
I'm not.
instead.
as
I'm
well.
not doing Estark or Pissarro because they need a Blossom like horribly.
What
So
about your
they're
A-ranks?
fine at 120 for now.
You got Claria,
I mean-
you got Hood, you got Thwarthog.
Yeah, dude. Here, I'll just show you if you want to look in the Discord.
He's also got Jamirus.
Dude, that was insane. 40 pulls, got him Awaken 3 with a shard.
Well, I'll get Jamirus in 2.5 months for 30,000 gems.
So this is who I got.
Do I have to hit watch stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do the Zam Dragon.
That's right. You're used to doing this, aren't you? I've never shared my phone screen in Discord.
Don't worry,
Must
you're
be a
like
lot
game
of porn
vision
on
there.
there.
Well, there's always Orgodamir because he blossoms in 3 months, but it's a bit early. Did you
He
get?
doesn't have an awakening, so I'm just leaving him there.
Yeah. Did you get Zenlon?
Yeah, I had to use a ticket.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get him unpaid, and I'm just gonna do tack points until December 21st. And if I don't have another awakening, I'm just gonna pity.
I don't
Why
know.
is
get
your
one.
Seraphy still S7?
I
would
just
leave
haven't
it.
done the battle road yet.
No, Seraphy, dude. If you're following guides ever, dude, they never have Max Wake and Seraphy, so you're always like trying to mess with her agility. Don't fucking rank her.
I'm trying to sabotage him. Shut up.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of strategies you use in RTA, but apparently Gem Slime is good. He might be worth ranking up.
Well, no,
Although
I'm
he's
talking
got a
like
battle road,
level
so-
up for stamina because I
Yeah.
can get him battle roads.
Yeah,
so.
no. As soon as I said it, I
And like
remembered.
I got all these A's up, and like all the rest of the A's, like I don't know which A.
Oh,
to
Meta
even...
Slime. Meta Slime 35 point. He does more heal 3 times as a reaction.
Which slime?
Yeah, this one. Oh, sorry, Soothe Slime. My bad. Yeah, that dude has a First Awaken trigger ability that uses Great Heal or More Heal 3 times as a reaction to units within range 2. That could be a good thing to put against next to Diamond Slime for 35 points sometimes. I don't see people use them much, and I don't really know why. But if you're just looking for things to level, he doesn't have a battle road, and I would say it's a nice thing to have in your roster.
There's got to be a reason why people don't use him. What's his weaknesses?
Frizz, probably. Yep, that's why.
Yeah,
Frizz
there's so many
insist.
important things that are weak to Frizz right now. Like,
Yeah.
the 2 automatic... Is there more than... The 2 automatic cover tanks are Forest Dragon and Rose
Forest
Garden.
Dragon and Rose Garden.
Yeah, they're both weak to Frizz. Although, aren't
Does
they...
this guy have a battle road? He does, right?
You can't count on it coming back, so if you like him, might as well.
I mean, he does high damage. I mean, I don't know if we'll need him someday.
Sword?
Didn't JP just do Brave Exvius the same time in the calendar year that they did Die last year? So the chances of it coming back are much less now, I would imagine.
Or if they're going to do a part 2, we'd probably wait an entire fucking year.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I'm saying is it's been a year. That's not necessarily concrete proof, but I mean, it's been 1 year since Die came out.
I've thought about doing this major, but I mean, I've never
used him either, but you never know. You know, sometimes PvE content has weights too.
Yeah. Maybe Vendor Ghost.
He has a battle road, doesn't he? No, wait.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
You know what? I get confused. I get confused that the Summerfest units didn't have a battle road. That was the
I could do Helion, but Helion's like it's not used in anything anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even think Helion's... he got a Blossom, right?
Shadow Knight can put out some damage. He doesn't have a battle road. He's only moved.
Oh, and he has
he's got a Blossom.
Yeah, you know, I'll
too,
do him. He's got a Blossom. There we go.
Yeah, and so he starts off with only 2 move, I think, but he gets an extra move every time he kills something. He starts putting out some damage. I think it comes with attack buffs too.
He does get attack buffs when he kills someone.
He gets attack and movement buffs when he kills something. But that's the problem though, is he's only moved 2 before that, I believe.
Right, so the chance of him actually killing something early on and then getting that is kind of slim.
Yeah, he's definitely PvE. If he was even move 3, you might see him as an occasional 35-point unit in Arena, but you can't do anything with a 2-move, no range unit, so...
Whatever.
Yeah.
At least he's getting...
Do you have
20
crystals?
Dude, I've been getting lucky.
Dude, I barely... I'm lucky if I get like 1 or 2 a week, I think. Now, I lost track of your stories, Hutch, so you were in Arena Watch and now you're in Kage's Guild?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so...
He upgraded.
No, so you guys just reset every month, so shouldn't you be focusing more on your C and D units? Because That's all you have to use in GVG, isn't it?
I mean, yeah,
You
we
want-
could probably win with C and D units if we wanted to make it challenging. We just want to beat up on noobs.
You want to see all my B?
Oh, you got her missing here.
They're all rank 8, Chase. They're all rank 8.
Oh yeah,
Most of them are maxed.
yeah. I've got
Can't say the same for our competition.
I'm holding off on things with returning battle roads to wait to rank and level them, but everything with a battle road that's below rank A, I've got max level now. So very accomplished.
I can't believe my inorganics are beating my beasts right now.
Pack and I were talking about that. Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
What's your next dragon rank up? If it's
Let's
agility,
see.
you should probably.
Oh yeah, it's MP,
Oh, screw it. Doesn't matter.
which isn't horrible.
Heck that. It's not that good.
And
I
what
just
about your
got
Dark
green
Lord?
Hmm.
What about your Dark Lord? That's also not far.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
Defense, it's even
to.
worse.
So he's got 14 more. So then I'm gonna have to do 30. Get 30 more. I'm gonna get 10 from him. I think I'm just gonna use tickets, XP tickets, because he doesn't have a battle road. So then I would just need 20 more. But sadly, it's defense, which is the worst one.
That's
Yeah.
Indeed.
It's the worst one.
Oh, so what about let me see. What do you got your Zoma blossomed?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's
I
he?
got him
I've heard
blossomed.
that. I've heard a couple people tell me that he's kicking ass. I don't have the mats for mine until the first, so
The top
I
end
haven't-
damage on his ability is crazy.
yeah. I thought he
Yeah,
was. I thought maybe people were overestimating it based on Frigid Wave, but then I realized that he stacks Wisdom and Potency every turn.
Every 2 turns. So it's
Every
on the
2 turns.
even turn.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
even terms. Okay. Oh, okay.
So turn 2, turn 4, yeah.
So yeah, turn doesn't have crazy damage. It's-
Yeah, I can get him over 600 wisdom.
Wow. Okay.
So,
And he's 465 base agility. That's not terrible for a caster.
I just wish
I
his
wi-
dark robes.
I
got
wish
better
this
improvement.
staff. I wish this staff had an effect. I don't know why it doesn't.
Yeah, because his dark robes are only. They went from 20 to 30%. I'm like, you could have given him an extra 10%, you cheap bastards.
Yeah,
Permanent
4,
40%.
465. That's with my agility at 6 or 7%, I think.
No, because it turned it to 30% for 10 turns. That's actually pretty strong, I think.
that's fine.
Where is that ability?
Yeah, I didn't realize, because I'm an idiot, I didn't realize Frigid Wave was only, what is that, like Rhombus 3 area? Like Diamond 3?
Yeah, and it's only 1 usage every match. So
you have
it's
to
kind
make
of
it count.
So I
Any
was asking
takeaway
you, I was
like
like,
bosses stuff,
so
like PV content and bosses like stuff.
you might. Some bosses are immune, but I think you could use it on a lot of bosses. Yeah.
yeah, I thought that it was going to, like, maybe have GVG use or PvP use. I'm like, yeah, because you can just, like, wipe out evasion and
Yes,
shields
when
and
the
stuff, and you're like,
Anthem
dude, it's like
puts
range 3.
CGs.
Yeah, it's range. It's not even if it was range 4, he still would. Like it's taking up a whole action.
Yeah. If,
I
if it
I
were
love
the entire
that they.
party, the entire enemy party that had, you know, if you got rid of all attack, defense, you know, evasion of all sorts, like, okay, I could see that. Although he's probably not going to go first. But then I'm like, oh yeah, he's at most going to hit 1 or 2 members with that while putting himself on the front line. So
I will give you one context in which he could possibly use it, and it doesn't exist yet. Imagine a fact that wasn't like a evasion fact. He was a spell reflect fact. So he hopped on your entire team, and he had a spell reflect on. That's the only case where you would use it. Like if the rest of the team was too far away for you to hit the rest of the team, yeah, that's where you would use it. And that
Man,
doesn't
I-
even,
it would take off Kaklang, wouldn't it? Is Kaklang immune?
it's not immune to it now, from what I know.
It's
Would
not
Kaklang
immune.
protect the other status or the other buffs on a unit though? No, Keklang itself removes everything, doesn't it?
I mean,
I think it does.
it even removes the arena damage reduction.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So if you did have a unit Keclanged, Zoma, let's say maybe Kid Terry boosted his movement because there's no way he's getting in the zone for that, right?
Mm.
So Zoma uses Frigid Wave, knocks off the Keclang. That unit is naked and could take like massive damage from the rest of your team.
dude,
And
I
I'm
can
assuming-
get my Zoma's agility all the way up to 579 with the Beastmaster Claw. That's some good agility.
You get some better rolls in your gear, Hutch.
So
Mhm.
I'm stretching here, but
Or I got
Better than that.
20, 18, and 19 on my Beastmaster.
Zoma could get rid of Erdrick's
This one's in the high 600
immunity to status conditions, couldn't it?
thing. Hold on, no. Oh, okay, never mind. Looks like Zoma's. Okay, so I could only get my Zoma to 611.
Scrub.
For wisdom?
No, for agility.
Oh.
611? How?
Let me look.
Beastmaster Claw and a Wisdom Robe that was rolled for agility.
Wisdom road that was rolled for agility. Well,
You never
that's
thought
how-
to do that, huh, Hutch?
I just
There's
did
only
it.
No.
90.
dude
I
like
probably should do one of them.
day
Yeah,
2 of
sacrifice-
RTA. I went and re-rolled that fucking B rank. The agility, B rank armor. Yeah, it's actually pretty useful.
So you either re-roll one of the I don't know, the S rank armors for it, or you roll the do you remember?
The Princess robe, maybe?
Yeah, Princess Robe would work. There's another one. So out of the A rank armors, there's one that has the exact same roll, but it's rainbow. But it's 5.
Brigandine can
It
get
was
some
the one on
agility.
Yeah, there's the guy that was an icy and a fire unit from Die.
Blizzard?
Yeah, that's
Blazard, yeah.
Flazard.
Yeah, remember his artwork? How he had this like emblem on his chest tied by chains. So there's that armor, the emblem armor or whatever, the infernal emblem.
Does that get decent
That
agility
one
rolls
has-
on it?
Huh?
Does that get agility rolls on that one? The chain one?
It has as good of agility rolls as S rank, basically.
What's the name of the armor?
Infernal armor.
And
Infernal.
It's A?
It's an A rank armor from Die.
It's the one
Infernal
that
emblem.
looks like 2 chains coming out of a medallion kind
Yeah.
of, I think.
Yeah, that's the one.
Is
So
it a
that
robe?
one, it's exactly the same as an S rank robe, basically, even though it's A rank.
Is
it's
it
just-
a robe?
It is a robe, yeah. So
What
Zoma
the
can't.
heck? I don't have this.
It was from Die. I'll send you screenshots.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I have the frizz crack.
Yeah, that's what mine has too, so
Yeah.
just don't even pay attention to it. Although, by the way, with nothing in sight in the arena coin shop, I've finally just started buying some S rank stones. Of course, I bought the wrong ones. If you guys ever want to re-roll your liquid metal jacket, that is clothing, not armor, because there's a fucking difference.
Yeah.
who doesn't
It's gonna
wear-
make you
sucks.
kill yourself.
Well, I mean, I guess it's right in the name that it's a liquid metal jacket, but fuck me.
Yeah, it sucks. That it's like that. Oh, I have over 200. I have over 200 infernal emblems. I can reroll. Let's see what I get.
Now I want to take a look.
Now I
and
gotta see if
I
mine's
have
got any. Yeah.
I mean, the frizz
Oh, I've got
spell's
200.
not bad. It's just-
Oh, mine's
I've
got
got 257. Oh, Jesus Christ.
mine's
There
got
we go.
9 agility on it. That's not bad.
That's what I have. That's not bad. Like mine is half decent.
Alright, I just got 8 agility on it.
Mine has 9 agility and 7% spell lock res, which was kind of stupid, but it's what I had. It's the highest agility roll I mustered. I only have 95 left of this armor, so I'm not gonna mess with it, just in case if I need frizz crack type spell res. We do have that new armor that has it, but
Urdrick
that's
armor?
for attack. Yeah, the Urdrick armor, I have like 21% frizz spell res on that.
So I first had a decent crack resistance roll on it, and then I thought, dude, there's not much in crack spell. Although I don't know if Zoma's going to change that. Is this Glacial Doom like awesome again?
I'd imagine.
But anyway, I'm like, so that's the only crack spell damage that's relevant right now. So frizz. So I'm like, I'll go for triple HP because I don't really have an HP armor that's really that good. Or if I get a good frizz spell resistance roll, I mean, I don't think there's much arguing that frizz spell
10
resistance
agility,
is much
6
better.
wisdom. I'll take that. That's a good roll.
That is great. Nice.
I will keep that.
Sorry, what did you say you got?
That's a perfect roll,
I
basically.
got 10 agility, 5, and 6 wisdom.
Oh,
That's
dude.
great.
I'm keeping
Wisdom the highest wisdom you could get on it, or no?
Let me look. I don't know.
Is it a gold wisdom, or is it a...
You can get 18 wisdom, I think. 6, 6, and 6.
Yeah, it was
The
gold
rainbow
wisdom.
was 5, so yeah, it's 5 for 3, 2 on
5 for
agility.
agility, 6 for wisdom, and gold wisdom's the highest. So I'll take that. That's some good agility.
Yeah, you basically got perfect of both.
Yep, I'll keep that.
Hmm.
I've been on air on my side too, just instead of doing the podcast, just fucking around.
Yeah, this
Friday
is
night.
pretty-
Yep, and then at some point I'll play Gundam with Rye. We're guys waiting.
Oh, they just did the
Oh.
third DLC on Alliance. Oh, so this is 5 agility and 14 spell lock. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I just got 8 agility and 5% spell lock. All gold. All right.
I mean, that's enough to be useful.
How fast your Zoma get to now?
Never mind, fellas. I just got 9 agility and 4 wisdom.
It's not bad.
That's good.
Well, now, okay, so I've got 9. I don't want to trade 3 agility for 6 wisdom, do I? I got 6 wisdom and 6 agility.
Not 3. If it was like 1.
Yeah. I'm kind of.
I also ended up getting triple agility roll on my Zenlon Claw 2019-19, so that's going to be good for Jamirus as well.
Oh, so you're not even going for the
I kind of
Shenlong?
want to do damage for Zenlong.
No, because I looked at his agility and I'm like, he could definitely use some more speed for
Mm-hmm.
real-time arena. Because right now he's level 109, 3 awaken, and even with the claw on and the agility, what was it? I've got like an agility jacket. Let me see what I can get him up to. I can get him to like 540 right now. He's only going to get 21 more levels of agility, so I can't see him getting too much more.
Oh yeah, so same wisdom,
That
same agility,
Aurora breath is nuts, though.
but now I got 5 wisdom instead of.
Well, yeah, I'm literally just
Cool.
one turning in the battle road. If you're on my what's it called channel, like I just do turn 1. Ramia takes out one mob to the
Yeah.
south, and then Zenlon just creams everything else.
He was creaming everything for me at like level 95 Zero Awaken. He was killing all of them.
Actually, I wonder if I could take away his leadership ability now, and he could still do that. Let me try.
Yeah, because that would save you a little bit of time, wouldn't it? What level is it now?
What's up?
Okay.
Level is your Shenlong?
109.
Okay, I just got my current roll is 7% and 6% of Aurora Breath was 17 agility. I just got one that's 7% Aurora, 18 agility, and 13 agility. Do I switch it?
Okay, let's try this. Let's
It's
see
an
if you
extra 14 agility
KO them.
for
I
6%.
would, personally, if I was going to roll it for Shenlong, I would get 1 agility and 2 breath.
That's what I have right now.
And if I wasn't rolling it for Shenlong, I'd roll it triple agility. I mean, I don't have them, so.
Depending on what your equipment box looks like, yeah, it's probably. I would go. Pack Demon's better at this stuff than I am, but you'll still want to have like a triple agility, like Beastmaster's claws on them sometimes. But yeah. the
I have that.
yeah. So now you got an option because
I don't know. I just like the fact that the base for this claw is breath potency, so you can do full agility and have other units make use of it, like Jamirus, CGM. He's got
I feel
options.
like though you're gonna have like that one unit that's gonna go up with that you're gonna put Beastmaster's Claw on. So you're either gonna do that, or you're gonna want him to have damage.
Yeah, I can just one shot without leadership now. This is ridiculous. So 2 actions, no leadership, insta clear.
Nice.
That's busted. But his breath is +10.
I think I'm gonna keep the double.
And then just to add to the luck, I got from 0 to 10 in 58 books, which is pretty fucking good.
Okay. I just got an 8% with 17 and 18 agility. I might switch it. That is 7% less. Oh, never mind. I also have a roll with 8%, 6% with 16 agility. Oh, jeez. So
These
this will
roll-
be
That's not bad. You got to remember that this weapon system sucks. So
yeah.
if I get something that's like, I don't know, 80% of what I want, I usually just take it, especially on
I
SR
mean,
stuff.
I have the 8% with double agility. I might do that. But the double potency is also good.
Why don't they just like let it cost gold or something, or like gems, but have? I wish we could pre-save a few rolls on a weapon. That would be dope.
Yeah, that'd be
Or
amazing.
weapons
I mean, they
pre-save
finally did it with the
rolls.
skills after, a year and a half, so it's
Well,
possible.
something I think that they should do is like if we alchemize something 100, 200 times, we should be able to like set one of the like one of the nodes. So like if we farm something enough, if we spent the stamina, spent the gold, and like just did it enough times, like
So you're saying like a alchemy pity.
It's
yes,
they're not going to fix it because they know what they're doing. It's a gold dump in a game that makes, gold is needed for absolutely everything. People are willing to buy gold, so no, they're not going to let up on that.
No, yeah, they put it in the packs. I ended up getting the rank up pack, and it was like, oh, there's gold in here. Thank God for that. I kind of need some finally.
oh, I don't know to go with the double agility or the double potency.
What's your Shenlong awakening at?
0,
What are you planning on taking him to?
at least 1. I'm gonna
So is
stop
that-
at
that's
3
the improvement?
if I do it, but it won't be till later. It won't be till December.
Well, 1 second. Let
Did
me
you-
look up what his agility is at 1 awaken.
The max I plan on taking to is 3, but that'll be in December. But I'm definitely going to get him to at least 1. It just really depends how tack points go.
All right, so what is it, like 48 for dragons right now in family rank? 1 awaken, he'd be 428 agility. So, what's the base agility on that weapon? 20.
Yes,
Yeah,
20.
it's 20.
So, what's your roll?
Right now, I'm at 17 agility.
So
With 6 and
37 on top of
7%
that, so
potency.
he'd be at 465.
That's what.
I don't think that's
Why?
really enough.
Why would I go double agility then? It would just be better because so many units outspeed him.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to, and then you're still going to want full agility on a better agility weapon sometimes. But
Yeah, it would just be Beastmaster Claw.
honestly, I think
Or-
the double agility version of that is pretty much just going to either be for a defense setup or casual arena, where you can afford to go first or second rather. But I mean, anybody that is
Yeah.
bringing agile units, especially if they put agility on them, they're all going to be well over 500 agility. So, and that's just casuals,
Yeah,
Big
I'm just gonna do
dogs.
the damage.
All right, let's switch to Tukey cringe here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I am taking suggestions. I had a few listed up on Nidhogg's Discord and a few other places, but I'm taking suggestions.
Put mine up. I gave you mine already.
What's Nidhogg again? Is that the is that where
Oh, it's
the
Tukey Pukey.
is that
Well,
where the YA
different.
second guild dudes like revolted to Nidhogg? Or changed their secondary guild name to?
Yeah, something like that.
YA Army or whatever that was.
Funny because in mythology, the Nidhogg eats the Yggdrasil tree. It consumes it, like, or destroys it or something.
Oh, well, that's super clever. Okay, I never. Nidhogg is
Oh,
something I
you-
see in Final Fantasy games sometimes, and that's all I
You
know.
need to put Tukey Pato, because Pato in Spanish means fag.
And he's definitely one with that hat he
Yeah.
wears.
Oh no! Isn't he obsessed with big titty and
shit.
waifus or some shit? Because he's a weeb.
Wait, what?
Isn't he obsessed with big titty anime waifus because he's a weeb?
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
I just
He always
got
has thumbnails with like and on his server and other places. It's very
I've never paid
Yeah.
enough attention to that dude. His
I wasn't ever
his
sure if
weird-
I should feel bad that I like immediately found him cringeworthy. I'm like, am I just an?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, I am an asshole, but I'm like, is he annoying or? Is
no,
it just
not
me?
you.
like he needs a 10 out of 10 for the cringe score on the classic the list that Kage and Nib were making way back when.
Oh,
You know,
please.
wasn't it
Then actually, the top of that whole list.
It wasn't Nibs. I feel like that was Loliette was the one making that with Nib. It wasn't just Nib, right? Back in the day.
It was me, Nibs, and Loliette were messing with it.
Okay. Yeah, whenever Nib was messing with it, there was just a lot of bias going into it, but like everyone else was pretty fair.
You score a 10 in my sophistry list.
I like when he
It's funny
scored
'cause it
Ghost because
wasn't even
Ghost got
sophistry.
under his fucking skin.
It,
It's like,
it wasn't
you're
even
going on the
sophistry.
list.
That was the funny part. Like people were just saying factually true things, and he called it sophistry. You know, I'm just like, but that's not sophistry. That's okay. Fine, you could say someone was being making an ass of themselves, right? But like, and socially inept is not being a sophist. Like, you don't need to be socially inept to do sophistry. You could be socially adept and be a sophist. You're just bullshitting. You're fucking lying out of your ass about some sort of phenomenon or something that doesn't exist. You know, that's a sophist. Because of this natural principle that blah 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 blah, and they'll make shit up.
Actually,
Right.
But
Wikipedia.
That's
He
not
should have
being
you
been
mean
sophist.
you mean
100
it's not that his dick is soft?
Well, I mean,
sophist.
I had to Google
Yeah,
it, and that's what Google said. Maybe I
Well,
spelled it
to
wrong.
hang out with him, you have to be a sadist. But
Oh, good one. Anyway, I was just making fun of myself because I've never heard of that
That's my
classification
that's my
before.
Well, I
toe
thought you had
cat.
to be a masochist to hang out with them. But you know,
yeah.
teach them.
Hey, listen, you hung out with him the most. My God, how many ledges
I-
did you try to talk him off of?
I don't know, but I feel like all those ledges were bullshit. It's just like
Right? Well,
Wait.
I think that very first one was kind of real because you failed and then I had to step in. But
When
yeah.
did
I
Tukey
wasn't even
confide
there.
in you?
How could I fix that if I wasn't there? Like the
Well,
Discord.
yeah,
Oh,
we
was
didn't
it
know the
working?
technology was at fault. We thought you just gave up on him and left him to die. But yeah, it was okay.
I would have left him to die.
Did Tukey have like heartbreaking voice calls with you like Nibs did or something like that? Other than
Oh,
that,
he cried on call. He cried on call with me.
I remember that.
Yeah, crocodile tears, those ones. But you know, he cried. Or maybe for all I know, they were real. I feel like he's a narcissist and not borderline personality disorder. But if he was
Oh,
a borderline personality disorder, they're real tears. But like if he's a narcissist, they're crocodile tears and he's faking it. But
Dude,
man.
claims of autism are pretty casual in this community. It's like, which of us
Oh,
don't have some
you
kind of
wouldn't be
social
wrong.
disorder?
It's like
Well, the funny thing is, a
think
lot
all
of
parts
people
of us
gave
are immune.
themselves that moniker without us saying it. They were like, well, like a certain Nibs was like, I'm kind of autism-y. I was like, what? He actually used that as a word, autism-y. I was like, well, and then another time he brought something up.
Pack,
Like he had
you
something-
do realize this is the dude you
diagnosed
kicked
it.
me for.
funny because he diagnosed himself with
He
everything.
diagnosed
other than
himself. I said, what were you diagnosed with? He goes, well, I wasn't really diagnosed. I'm like, oh, so you're just owning autism because what, you think that's cool? Like, I'm so confused.
He diagnosed himself with everything that he he wouldn't mind having, but he didn't want to be diagnosed with whatever his mom had. And I didn't even think I
Right.
didn't know like his whole shtick with that, but I was like, no, you have what your mom has, and he's like, you just told me my worst fear, and I was like, well, I'm just being honest.
Guys,
Everything you described about your mom, that's you.
I think
That's
that
like literally you to a T.
I'm close
So-
enough with you guys all that I need to let you know that I've diagnosed myself with anorexia.
I was gonna say gender dysphoria.
You're
am-
bulimic. Yes, I believe you.
yeah.
What
I
are
was
your
gonna say-
preferred
I was gonna
can't
say-
help
pronouns?
it.
I was gonna
can't
say
help it.
nibophoria.
I need to know Chase's pronoun.
Ghost. Yeah.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
it. Everyone's pronouns now are it and they, because I don't give a shit.
Well, his pronouns are definitely not Zen and Lung.
Well, that's what it is in Armenian. Like you don't get like in Armenian, there's no gendering. It's just it's it and they, and that's it. Everyone is either an it or a they, like plural or singular. That's all you
Did
get.
you see that? Did I show? Yeah, you showed. I showed you that pack. That
His
that one where
pronoun
the
is also
Taliban
not
says
cha-ching.
all transgender pronouns are was and were.
Well, that
That's
reminds
the
me.
one I sent you.
Yeah. I didn't know
Well,
who
there-
had sent that to who, but I'd seen that. It was
Yeah,
hysterical.
I sent that to you. That was hilarious.
But- No, the this gender neutral stuff. Like they all
You
these
gotta
pandering
listen in.
people did that for Latina people when they tried the Latinx thing, and then they pulled
Yeah, they hate it.
Latino, and they're like, we absolutely hate that. I think it was like 98%,
Yeah, but here's the
basically
thing.
universal hate for the term Latinx.
Okay, here's the thing. Latino and Latina are strictly in the Spanish languages. They make that differentiation. In English, it's just Latin. So we don't need a Latin X because Latin is gender neutral. What the fuck,
Well, the word man a lot of the time is gender neutral. Mankind.
Yeah, like mankind.
The word man is literally an inhuman. The word man,
Yeah.
it had some
But this
sort of
isn't even a
Germanic.
case where the man is being used. It's just Latin. Latin is descriptor. It could be male or female. So why they
the
needed
word
another
man-
descriptor, I have no idea. It's ridiculous.
Let me tell you something. It's because
It was literally the word for
English
human, and then we
one of the
adopted
most
it.
complicated languages, and then there's American English, and we just make up shit to make ourselves feel better.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I
Kinda
think
sad
I'm
words,
Italian
labels.
X. Is that okay?
That
You're a
reminds me.
gangster?
Whenever I
Yeah,
talk
I
to
am.
people from the UK,
I think in the old Germanic, there used to be a word for male human and then female human. And then for whatever reason, the word man, which was the word human, essentially the root, became the word for, male human. And then the word female became for female. It was weird. So they dropped the whole male human and just human became the word for man. And weird shit happened. But so they actually co-opted the word for human to use for man, for the word man, which was used for for human. Fuck it. That's too confusing to even explain.
Dude, you really.
Yeah, just stick
Basically-
to being gay,
You know what I
Pack.
mean. You know what I fucking mean.
so I mean, were you a fan of Mankind, Cactus Jack, or Dude Love?
Dude, love.
I could see him putting a sock in his mouth.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. That's how you make money on your streams, Kage. Charge people to put socks in your mouth.
Jesus Christ.
You'll
Dude.
get 5 heart Zenlon, Sage.
Kage
Jessica.
could
That would be a
do
way to raise
OnlyFans
money,
instead
right?
On you. Kage
You
will
pay
do
us
it on
money and
OnlyFans,
we
not on
torture
YouTube.
Kage in unusual ways on camera.
You're excited
I will
because
be the
you would have to be the
executioner.
one doing it.
Jesus Christ.
I will be happy to put on one of Kage's masks and then come do bad things to him on camera.
I think Kage's scared because he knows there's enough people that'd be like, wait, $20 and his wife will snap a rat trap on his nipple?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you would
Totally.
totally pay for that. Aces would just be the first one to donate.
Can you imagine all of BDS would be lined up for that?
Well, if they had
BDS or
money.
BDM?
Oh my god.
It's BDSM. Come on now.
There you go.
fascists usually have some leather and BDSM gear sitting around, I think, so.
I just like how they hate Chase even after all this. Like, they can't admit that, there was some problems with the game and that everything was perfect.
Well, it was obviously that. And look, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus because it's way too late for that, but they're like, because you're toxic. I'm like, have you ever met a player named Kage? The fuck are you talking about? That I'm toxic enough to be kicked out.
All right, Kage. So where did the shift happen for you? Because there were some complaints that Chase was making way back when you were just
50
not
Scout.
on
Before it was cool.
The 50 Scout. It was the 50 Scout that pissed me off.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
it was
a turning
definitely
point. That was the
over
bullshit.
the summer.
But just because everyone's pissed about the 50 Scout and Chase, is going to be pissed about anything that happens incorrect within the game.
Most people
that
do
doesn't
not pay
mean
attention to all the things we get fucked on. They're like, oh my god, this is so unusual. I'm like, it's not even close to unusual. This is the norm.
Well, it's because they showed something in JP, they made a variation of it, they gave us a watered-down version, and then after we asked what's going on, they said, oh, maybe we'll get the other version later. Oh, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be copy-paste, but I know I've made this joke with probably each of you before. It's copy-paste in the style of a serial killer's letter to the police. Like, you get bits and pieces, and you're going to miss some of the good stuff. That is copy-paste in this game.
I can tell you what turns around for me. If anyone cares. It was basically to torture Nibs. Because when we made...
gone now, so, there has to be something else there.
Well, for me, it was basically Nibs. When we made the Nibs bot, he was bitching and whining and crying, and he's like, "This is unusual torture. You do your worst to me than you ever did to Chase." I'm like, dude, we've been torturing Chase for 2 years. We've been torturing you for 2 hours, and you're crying like a bitch. You know what? I am going to go get Kage to get a hold of Chase, and then we're going to really show you what the fucking torture is, because we're going to put him in your place, asshole.
And then we lived happily ever after.
Because when he bitched, I was like, you know what? Chase has been taking our shit for 2 years, and he's manned up. And after 2 minutes, you're crying like a bitch. Man, go to hell.
And I'm just glad, I stayed away from that whole Nibs thing. Everything I heard, I just heard it from. I never heard it, in a Discord or, saw whatever. I just heard it from everyone.
There's a lot of downtime between events. You need some drama.
Well, at least you get to feel good knowing that your replacement was a racist psycho who caused a lot of problems for the guild.
I do sleep sounder knowing that.
I just look back and laugh on it.
Dude,
we can't forget when you got hutched. It was on Memorial Day. And my quote was, he got killed in Memorial, what was it? You get killed and then thanks for your service or something like that.
Dude, I went to the Weird Al concert at the Ryman in Nashville, and I sent that fucking message during the concert. I'm just like, well, that's fucking great. Didn't answer it. Next morning, I checked my phone to go to respond to it finally. The message is not there. It's deleted. I'm like, oh, did they change their mind? Okay, I'll just leave it, Then I get sent the message again. I'm like, I read it the first time, you assholes.
That is kind of funny.
Well, we were going to respond to it because I'm at a concert, I'm just trying to enjoy the concert. I'm not going to respond to it right away.
Everybody was up in arms, and me and Kage were laughing the whole time. We were fucking with everybody. It was great.
I got
yeah, you assholes. We said they're giggling like school kids. It was great.
Yeah, it was awesome, and even to this day, you guys still don't consistently beat Starfall.
Consistently means never mind.
Is it 1 out of 5 now?
It's a lot. They've lost
something like that. Something like that.
Well, I was talking to Pac about this, I think in text earlier in Discord, dude, I think they're starting to make 3 and 5, 3rd and 5th Awakening perks so strong that, it's...
Oh, yeah, there's some huge power creep going on right now.
Yeah, it's okay, this unit is S tier at 1 Awaken, but it's S++ with 3 or something. They're They're
I mean,
adding features now. I
Jamiris's
mean, they have been,
Awakenings,
but,
where
like,
he regens HP and MP for kills.
Yeah,
Kills
I
on
really,
either side.
really wanted to get him to 3, but I wasn't gonna fuck with that.
who was that? Nelgel?
Jamiris.
Oh, Jamiris.
Jamiris.
Right. Oh, yeah.
His
Sacrificial
Awakening
Altar.
3 regens HP and MP. It's insane.
Well, I mean, this Omega dude coming up on JP, I've gone on about him enough. I can't remember what it is, but his third awakening is stupid. I think it builds power or something like that. Let me look.
Honestly, I'm thinking they're making third awakenings way better than fifth now.
Well, third awakenings, I mean, yeah, you could get lucky. Sure, you could get like an extra copy or two in your first stamp card, but for the most part, dude, you're gonna. I mean, it
When have
costs a
they-
lot of money to get to 3 awaken. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if it's broken, but yeah, Omega, who's already pretty strong, he does the thing where, you know, whenever he attacks something, he gets a 1-turn martial buff based on the number of enemies attacked. So his third awakening lets him go turn 2 with, I'm gonna guess, a 45% potency boost.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Saying 50% up, but I can't tell if that's.
Does he have AoE?
Well,
Plenty.
he's got. I
He
believe his
does.
attacks
He
are
has
both.
an AoE.
Okay, so he's got a spell. So this seems to be for martial only. So his third awakening, he's got. All right, so you know the fan damage range. It's that with an extra row of tiles. So one
It's
square
like
in front
Red
of
Hood.
him, and then 3, 3, 3. So
It's like Red Hood. Okay.
With an extra little dot at the bottom.
yeah, so it goes 4 tiles long, and then you know the first one is just the square in front of him.
So even though he's 2 move at Awakening 1, he has fucking range.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Zoma's Blossom didn't have move 3, but I think they made him strong without it.
Yeah. Oh, by the
I was
don't know
very
if you
shocked.
remember
I
Omega.
thought it was like it's a lock for him to get movement 3,
Yeah, and
and
by
I
the way,
think they
Sorry.
nailed it.
Oh, talking about Omega though, besides the fact that that's a lot of range and whatnot, he starts with Spell Reflect and 40% evasion. I don't know if you guys remember.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, at Awakening.
So now you're gonna have a unit with.
Can we stop with that?
That's literally. I mean, yes, he has 40% evasion. That's not. You know, if you take
On
this guy
Awaken
on, that the only option is breath. So he's only weak to breath. And only zap as well. He
Yeah,
has
he
all
only-
elemental
only has weakness.
except
Oh,
for
weak to
zap.
zap? That's nice.
Yeah,
I
so
like
he
that.
has all elements except for zap.
Oh,
Basically
he's
can only hit him
weak to
with
confusion though.
breath.
So
Yeah, there's
That's
that.
good.
so CGM would be a good counter for him.
Yeah. So I mean, you can barely hit him with 90% of your box, and then the third awakening lets him just destroy half the battlefield on round 2. So
He's pretty hit and miss, literally, because he could hit or miss. I saw somebody literally beat a team that they were losing against because towards the end he kept missing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, he's a bit slow. I'm not trying to argue that he's broken, but I mean, you fucking want that thing, don't you? I mean,
Yeah.
I wish
it's pretty stupid.
I wish
strong.
we could start getting units would get spell reflect or wake or evasion or anything that's just like make them hit something first, make them kill something, make it start on turn 2, like let them do something to
I
trigger
mean, he's
it.
got some pretty low agility. He's got 448 agility at Awaken 3 with, let's say, 35. Wow, Master Rank's going to go up a bit because of all those units we're going to be getting.
Yeah,
Oh,
I see that like this though, like units that just have spell resist or whatever it is that they have at the start evasion. You have to pick certain units based on because they're resistant to whatever, they have spell reflect. So even if they just have that at the start, like it's affecting your loadout instead of them getting it after they get a kill, after they put a hit on someone, after they do something, instead of it, like a reward system. Instead, it's just, oh, here you go for free, and then that affects your loadout.
Oh, by the way, are any of you guys interested in looking and or talking about the Halloween units that JP just got? Because I've got
I
them
can
pulled
pull
up.
those
If you
up.
guys, I think I should be sharing my screen on Discord, so you guys can see them there. Or go to the database yourselves, whatever you're doing.
Was it
So
someone
we've
that
got
posted
Halloween
in the chat
Veronica.
with the Veronica thing? That thing
Yeah.
looked
Now
nuts.
keep in mind the database is not perfect. I love this tool, but keep in mind this I think you would say is her main ability, Flame-O Lantern, whatever that'll be called. What this is missing is that it has a often chance of stunning. So
That's strong.
Yeah. She also has I don't know how much this will factor in, but something that we might want to bring up right away is that she has an S rank weapon that actually has slots that can increase the stun chance on that ability by up to 5% each roll. So 28 wisdom, 4% spell power, and then yeah, it can roll up to, wisdom 9 or 10, and and then it's got a hey, do you guys know this offhand? So she's got a counterattack. I think everybody knows that those abilities are always at ability level 0. But do weapon perks, potency increases affect that?
I think the one that does is Purvis's sword, I think.
Okay.
Like,
I'm not sure because so
I think something increases his counterattack. It
Yes.
might just be the zap damage itself.
Yeah, so instead of increasing the damage on her AoE frizz spell, you increase the stun success chance of it. And then Darko Lantern is a single target Zam spell. Range 1 to 4 though. But let me see. What do you need? Her third awakening is that when an enemy is stunned or confused by a companion skill, including yourself, if the enemy is within range 1 to 4, attack with Dark Lantern. So you get a range 4
Four range?
occasional follow-up on stun and confusion.
Jeez.
So it's like Baramos's Blossom, but much better.
That's the gotcha life. Power
Yeah.
creep is literally the way to get you to spend more money.
So not necessarily the most broken thing, but I mean, that can fuck shit up. Let's see.
I mean, yeah, that's a bunch of status effects and range and power.
Yeah, she
all in
starts.
one.
Her first awakening gives her if at the start of battle or start of action, if your HP is 50% or more, reduce damage by 30%. This is a keyword. I know this is through translation. I've not seen this before. I think that the text of this just means that you're insured to get it your first turn. It's a little hard to tell. But yeah, so she gets 30% damage reduction first turn, and if she's over 50% HP, which isn't bad. Oh, and she whenever any enemy unit, I believe, is inflicted with any status condition, she gets 100% physical evasion for a turn. That's base.
Jeez.
And she's also got a moderate typeless spell damage that occasionally confuses, range 1 to 4. That's her first ability, so...
Who?
This is Halloween Veronica.
She has one that confuses, I think.
Yeah,
The translation.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and then her coup de grace, it's turn 3, it's straight line 5, inflicts major spell damage to all enemies within range, and I'm not going to read the whole thing. I believe it's every status condition. She has a rare chance of inflicting. Again, straight line 5, major typeless spell. It's a turn 3 coup again. Poison.
Oh, looking
Super
forward
Ice.
to that.
I'm surprised
okay,
it's turn
I'm sorry.
3.
The description says rare, but it's actually very rare. Huh.
I'm just surprised that's turn 3 coup, to be honest.
Instead of turn 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing that more. So okay, this is still strong, but it's a very rare chance. They do that a lot on the database. When it says, I got to remember to check that more. When it says rare, it often means very rare. So, and anyway, yeah, so this move with the often stun chance, that's this has the same range as the old Veronica's bang spell, so you don't need a target in the center, which makes the aiming a little nicer. Gives a little bit more range because you can hit something 4 squares away, basically. So yeah, pretty nice. And you can see her agility is 428, which isn't great, but it's enough to put agility gear on her and outspeed casual units.
Do Awakenings affect XP you get in battle roads?
No.
No.
Because my bird and Zenlon are on 2 different levels here. Like, is there different level scaling for the rankings then?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Oh,
because my
did you say it was like an S and an A or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because my A rank is 109 and the Zenlon's 114.
Yeah, once you start getting within the last 20 or 30 levels, they go slower. So if you've got a D rank and a C rank, the C rank will hit level 100 faster than the D, because 100 is the max level for the D. I forget when that starts off, but it's like 20 or 30 levels before max.
Okay.
A level 100D, huh?
And then Franken Golem, you know what? This is the other one this is an A rank. I thought this was going to be the other gacha unit. Turns out this is the farmable, which I'm glad because it's actually a pretty neat looking unit.
I didn't see anything good on him. The zombie at least seemed like he has some sort of confusion breath and confusion chance up, but I think he's the gotcha one.
Okay, so now remember this is so he's going to be move 3. He's got Pumpkin Drop, which is Zam Marshall with the range of it does the plus sign right in front of him, so it's just like Pearly Gates on knock. But Fifth Awaken, he has a occasional follow up whenever he attacks. So he's got a 40% chance to follow up with I think it's his second ability. Yeah, so you've got a 40% chance to follow up with Boulder Throw. I believe it's going to be a relatively weak hit. I believe it's Marshall, but it also has a 40% chance to bind. It's not huge, but any follow-up is nice, so...
It's extra damage.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, Diamond Slime's follow-up is a good chunk.
I'm just happy this guy's going to be 130 for tomorrow in case that guild is somewhat tough.
Oh, and you know, it's 1,248 HP and 537 defense, which is pretty good for an A rank. So, anyway, and then Lumbering Jack, that's the banner unit with Veronica. I don't think this thing was anything special, but it's got a T-shape major
the confusion
breath with confusion, yeah.
Yeah, and then at Awakening 5, I think he gets like confusion up.
I'll get there, Kage. God.
Oh. Skipping ahead.
Just wanted to make sure that the confusion chance didn't go up with leveling. I know that it doesn't, but you never know. I think there are some damaging abilities where you can increase the effect chance, I think.
I don't remember them. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple, but I don't remember them off the top of my head because they're few and far between.
This is Undead. Undead family rank 45. That sounds about right. Let me see. Third Awakening. When you are defeated by an enemy's attack, the enemy is within range 2 to 4. Stall Breath is activated. That's probably its third attack, but sometimes it's something different. Oh, no. Okay, it's lame. It's when he dies, he has a 100% chance of agility down one stage, so 20% less agility.
Woo!
I mean, GVG?
Look, you can tell me like how it can be useful, but yeah, it's not
when you think about real-time arena though, in GVG, agility is probably the best thing to have, so if it's a niche thing, I mean, that's the best niche thing to have.
Who are we talking about?
Oh, the Spooky Veronica's A rank. It's called Lumbering
That sounds a
Junk.
lot better than Curse.
And then
It does what?
Oh yeah, it's better than Curse, yeah, for sure. It does have it's got a Invigorator or whatever they call it. It can reduce its own damage by 50%, increases power by 1.5 for one turn. I don't usually like stuff like that, but I mean, maybe in PvE you can find a use for this. Because yeah, it'll have a 90% against weak. Here's the if you got this thing to 5 Awakening, I don't know, 90% chance of confusion on confusion weak units. It's not. I would take that risk sometimes. Still doing major martial damage, major breath damage.
I mean, 90%. I'm doing it every time.
Yeah, no, obviously there's better units for confusion, but if you want to bring something for 35 points, I mean, yeah, 35, 90% chance of confusion with some major breath damage, typeless, for 35 points. Actually, well, let me see, what's his? Oh no, his agility is only 379. It's a lot of HP though. He's not gonna die easily, but he's probably weak to frizz, isn't he? Yep, weak to frizz and sizz. No, he sucks. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Like, weak to frizz and sizz, if he's not amazing, you don't want to use it.
Oh yeah,
So
totally.
good luck.
I can't remember if this armor headpiece was.
Oh, by the way, both of you are wrong about Dragon Quest XI 2D. It's great, and I hate you both for lying to me.
You're
2D.
an idiot.
Yes, I am, but still a great game.
Hey, I'm
There's
glad
a
you like
2D.
it. I'm glad you like it, Kage. I couldn't deal with it. It didn't feel like.
Wait.
I'm just gonna say it didn't feel like Dragon Quest 3, so that's why I didn't like it.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
It's the worst 2D mode of any Dragon Quest game. It's not. It's such a subpar experience compared to a good 2D RPG.
Says the guy who plays DQT.
That's a different kind of thing, dude. I don't know how you deal with those text boxes. They're terrible.
I've played some pretty bad games in my time.
I
don't
don't
let it bother
have
me.
patience for bad games, dude. 2D mode in that game made me it disgusted me, and I was very excited for it.
I didn't
Talking
even
to
know
somebody
there
who played
was-
fucking Kingsfield back in the day.
I didn't know
original
there's
Dark
a 2D
Souls.
version of this game though.
It's in
Dragon
the
Quest
definitive edition. It came with it, and I was like, "That's the only way
didn't-
they're going to get me to play this again."
I had no idea. I'll
Wait,
be
so
honest.
did they change it from the original? Because when it came out on the Switch, I bought it. Is that the definitive edition?
I don't know. This one was on the PS4, PS5, the one I'm playing, and we got it for free with the service.
See, this is the problem when they come out with all these different fucking versions. Like, make like 2 versions max, please.
Tell that to Persona 5.
Don't you talk anything bad about Persona 5. I've never played another Persona game, but I love 5.
I wish they bring 4 over. 4 would be good to play on new gen.
I had someone asking a question that they were already in Plat 5. Do they need to do anything for the pre-tournament too? Because apparently there's a second pre-tournament. I wasn't paying attention.
No, you don't have to do shit. If you're Plat 5 already, you can just jerk off in a corner.
So why is there a pre-tournament 2?
Yeah,
Why
I
is
have
that
no
a thing?
idea.
I'm
They-
assuming it was probably supposed to reset, but it didn't, just to fuck us so we couldn't get that gold again.
No, it didn't. I think that was how it was planned. It was just, yeah, I don't get it. And
I mean,
are you
how
guys
long is
happy
that?
about RTA?
What is that, like 3 weeks to do it? It's a long time.
About
to
2.
not reset
I think. I don't know. It feels like longer because it's. I don't know. I'm not having that much fun. It was fun for like a couple battles, and then it was like, whale, and then I have a chance finally.
I mean,
It's like-
I got the Plat 5 and I haven't touched
I
it.
just don't get the people who are at Plat 5 and they're still getting like stupidly high scores, and it doesn't make any sense to me. You don't get anything out of that.
Bragging rights. I think
I mean, some of those people can't brag, though. I mean, as soon as you find out what this one guy's Jamir's agility is, he leaves the main court and hides in his room.
I think didn't they make a TV show about that? The Biggest Loser. I think that's
It's called
that's
The
what
End.
the RTA board is this week. It's like, look, I have less things to do than you.
I should
And-
go see who those losers are.
I mean,
Take a look.
we all spend too much time in this game, but yeah, I can't stand playing things that don't have any level of reward.
But yeah, what's the point? It's like
Yep.
I play Octo every day. I log in for like 15 to 20 minutes, do my dailies, log out. There's no point doing anything else in the game.
Yeah, that's what
Sounds
Platt said.
sounds like Genshin.
I
Did
mean,
you
they're
guys play
going to
that
have
stupid,
content.
Snap game, Marvel.
Platt did. I looked at it, and so did I think Metazoa played it. Just
I watched
I don't
him
know.
play
It
a
didn't
deck,
appeal
and I
to me.
couldn't understand what was going on at all. I could only tune in for like 5 minutes. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Which, I mean, yeah, I don't know the game's rules, but most card games you can kind of see what they're going for.
Yeah, so the end is at 52k points. Somebody named Pecco's at 54k points. Like, congratulations, you're some dude in Korea who doesn't do anything. And oddly enough, there's 425 people ahead of me where I left on Plat 5. Huh.
I think I fell down to like 1,000 or something.
Yeah, I just don't see the value in playing unless there's, more rewards for points.
Oh, what about Zoma's Castle? How'd you guys do? Did you get all the stuff? All the good stuff?
Oh, I need to go in and do that now that I've
I
got
have
her
to-
trip to Zenlong.
Yeah, I have to get a little. I have to get a little more. I hit just above 200k. Like not even trying.
So does overkill damage on all the mobs add to the score?
I believe
Yes.
it does, yeah.
And that's better
Yeah.
than trying to go fast, right?
I think that's the play because installs in my guild and he's is install still top 5 last I checked.
I think he's 2.
Jesus Christ, he's in the sub guild and he's ranked 2 on that.
I just want to
He's
get
like
the
2 or
orb. I'm not
3.
even worried about the crystal. I think I scored like 165, so I think the orb is 185. That's all I want. I didn't even care about trying to get the extra crystal. I mean, yeah, sure, it'd be nice, but yeah. I'm pretty apathetic when it comes to challenges in DQT. I do not enjoy them.
Well, because like all the EX fights, like I guarantee you, people would be doing those EX fights if it gave an orb, if it gave
If it gave anything,
something.
Well, just look at the
anything.
arena. I'm sure there was a high arena turnout when they had the orb for the challenge. Like anybody
yeah.
who couldn't get Master, 1 for that arena, I just feel bad for them. I'm like, man,
dude, I have some
You
guild
really
mates that
hate
are really
life.
bad at regular arena, and I don't know how because they perform pretty well in GVG. I just don't get it. They're like, yeah, or they brag when they hit Master 1, and I'm like, how are you not getting Master 1 on day 6? Like, I get Master 1, like, when I give up halfway through sometimes. Like, I don't get it. Yeah,
like I
sometimes
would have been
struggle.
Master 1 today, but I lost fucking 8 points. Like, just shit happens. And I'm not even...
Yeah, I think I'm
trying.
down like 30 points this week already.
I went through a couple months of like really just trying, and it was just
Although I'll
crit
probably
or
go through a
something else
perfect day
happened. And
tomorrow.
What's
yeah, I don't know. I don't care too much about regular arena anymore, just because the rewards, like, there's not even a new unit to grind for.
I
Like,
Yeah,
when was the
there is.
last new unit?
I have a renewed interest, loose interest, based solely on wanting more S rank Omni Alchemy Stones to get better agility on my liquid metal armor. Liquid metal jacket, sorry.
Remember, if you pick the wrong one, you don't get to reroll
That's
it.
what I did. I had enough for 6 stones and I bought 5 armor. And then it's like, oh, this one takes clothing. So now I only had 1 shot. What's
That sounds like the
Don't
chase
miss your
I know.
chance to roll. Is that what the line is?
I think it's below, which is what Pac would do.
Ah, gay joke.
Or cocaine. Pick your poison.
Yeah, well, he's like,
I-
I choose cocaine.
Wait, did I just call the gay poison?
I've never
Yeah,
been
no.
one to partake in cocaine, but I do enjoy how it smells.
Yes, Pac, you are poison.
What smells? What the fuck?
Ooh, that's gonna hit how hard next Dude, I think he gets one shot.
Hmm?
Holy shit.
What's going
I
on?
might be one shot this guy. Oh no, he's gonna be covered.
What are you talking about? One-shotting a team with Zenlon or something?
It's something. Something. You
I'm
know,
gonna try that tomorrow because as soon as this guy's 130, it's game on. This battle fucking road is going quick. 2 actions, no leadership needed. Boom, done.
See, I don't even have the banner A rank. It's pretty slow for me.
Yeah, I've got the bird to awakening 1, and I made sure to mention that in the video. I was like, huh, Chase didn't even have the bird. He couldn't even get the Elysian bird. I don't know what the bird does, but
Thankfully,
it's
I got
there.
the bird from the paid banner.
Dude, that is part of why I fucking rage quit. Like 6 multis, then 7. It's like, dude, it's not even unusual because long-term DQT players are like, dude, you can't get upset about that. Like that's just how it is. It's like I'm fucking sick and tired of that. Like,
Well, it's insane, Chase. The Jamiris that I have, I got from 40 pulls. The paid banner, 10. I got the shop tickets, another 10. And then I did one more gem pull, and then I did tack points. 40 pulls, got it to Awaken 2, put a shard on it, Awaken 3, no A rank. And I was like, that's all I can do, you know?
yeah.
I just got lucky because I got a double off the paid. I did the shop tickets, didn't get the A, didn't get anything. Did a gem pull, didn't get anything, and then used 10k attack points and got him to Awaken 2. And I said, all right, just going to stop right there, going to save my resources and just put a shard on. Awaken 3, no A rank.
Yeah,
oh well.
You and Kage have both gotten lucky, but like I said, you both have been honest about like, wow, that's insane luck that I was able to get more than one copy. Like when you get the first copy, like unless you're a literal whale, like I will spend whatever it takes. Like you can't chase a dupe. Like
I've never gotten 2 of the spotlight on a paid ever. That has never happened before.
Elena.
It's happened to me all the time. It's just probably because I do it more often. But
I got that
I'll
on
see
Elena.
you in hell.
back in DQ4, I got 2 Elenas, and I don't think I even orbed her. I didn't like her.
So you didn't orb the only useful woman in the game. You really are sexist.
She was good when she came out.
I'm a bad judge. So I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember if I
can understand you being a bad judge.
Elena's mostly PvE right now. She's
Chase
not
is just
in
like vagina
real
bad
time or anything.
Vagina bad, penis good.
I'll bring Elena when I want to bring an all evasion team. I know it's not perfect, but you know she usually avoids most hits. So.
Oh, she's weak to Sizz, and if someone has a CGM, she's dead.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, then you kill the CGM first. It depends. I don't know. I don't bring the same team every time. I don't know about you guys, but I've never like. I think it's changed now. Like the first year of the game, people were like, "I just have an arena team." I'm like, why would you do that? Like, just find the easiest one and then exploit the weaknesses
first, and then
because people are lazy.
Used to not do this with A. Is it Chase Kage? Is it me or do you remember AOE hits on a cover unit? Even if you were like, if a cover unit was like covering 4 units and it was a single hit of AOE, it would eat all the hits. But if it was like single target and it was a multi-hit ability, then the remaining hits would pass on to the other units. But it looks like here that now they've changed it. Some of the AOE hits actually pass on. Because right here, Sorrow's being covered, but the Maldragora on my stream isn't. That or it's a glitch, I don't know.
That's weird.
Pack. Get good.
No, this is a good thing. Like, I'm killing... Like, I'm going to kill the Maldragora, who's not going to be able to affect me this turn because the cover's not protecting it.
Why are you doing arena at 10 p.m. at night?
Cursor likes to make mistakes.
Well, it's YA. What mistakes? I have Corvus. He could
Wait,
eat
you're
the hit.
doing your GVG match at 10 p.m. at night.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's YA. They're not gonna cause any troubles.
You had all day to do this.
I just streamed my other arena matches at the talk of my start of the talk with Chase here, but
That was like 2 hours ago.
I guess I've been streaming the whole time. Let me see how long it's actually been.
Yeah,
It's been an hour and 40 minutes since I started streaming.
That's pretty close.
So I did that. I did my 10 poll. My 10 poll got I think I got what's the Zap Dragon? I got him and I got
Reynara?
yeah, I got him and one other unit that was also an S rank. I just don't remember who.
Anyway, on that note, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 43 minutes, and I'm just beyond exasperated with all of you, so I'm gonna leave. But I guess you can
fuck
stay
you
in
too.
my Discord chat.
Have fun wanking off before bed.
Hutch, you get me. I like you.
Yeah.
All right, later, guys.